nice to have a just use a little bit more just to. So it's just kind of a weird end of an era for me at the moment. So yeah, I think that I'll save the last little bit for a really bad, crazy special occasion. Bad probably may not be the right word for it. I have a few thoughts on which one that would be. Anyway, let's see. Are we showing? Are we live? Are we streaming? Are we good?
Yes, we're showing.
Yay! Then it's all going according to plan.
No, I don't want the on the tracks. I want the other connection there.
And Sean having his standard. Alright, how do I make this thing work?
It's more surprising he's even here to begin with. Hey, Short, welcome to the main show.
Hey, well, I did something, so I'm gonna pop in for a bit for something here in a bit.
It's all right. We gotta actually get this. We're gonna get the show started here. So everybody, you know the drill. Recording, starting recording in 3, 2, 1.
Spike! He said I was the most cringe horse fail pony in all of Equestria! I'm over! I'm done! I'm absolutely wrecked to shit!
No, Rarity. You're not cringe. You're so based, Rarity.
Wait, you know what? Second one.
You're cute.
No, you're... Take it back! No, seriously. The entire fandom already ships us in some weird, kinky Rule 34 shit. We don't need to give them any more shipping fuel. I don't care if you're the Princess of Love. Take it back!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Brony Show, episode 533. I am your host here to bring you the Brony community for this week. Of course, I am Circuit Main, but I am not here by myself. I am joined by a wonderful group of panelists here to also talk about the Brony community as we get ready to give you another daily dose of, what was that? Why, it's the Brony community. We have Deathlight Productions.
Hi.
DM21.
I'm exhausted.
Short Circuit.
Yo.
Tech Stallion.
Waffle House.
Toakoi.
My voice is shot.
And of course, from the Otaku Ascended, WrestleMan extraordinaire, Ghost Hunter aficionado, and lover of all things anime, we have Suki-sama.
Oh, sorry, distracted.
He's playing Destiny at the moment.
Space Wizards!
Yeah. And yes, we are...
Rise of the Chaos Wizards!
Well, I can't say much. I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing some Final Fantasy XIV diving myself with the new update, but Of course, for today, for now, we're here to bring you the Brony community, and we do got quite a bit. Well, we got some news to go over. Of course, some of you might be excited and interested in what in the world our topic is going to be this week. And I've decided it's time to finish up what we've tried to do for the last 2 episodes. And it must be done. We are going to continue through our tier maker list and decide best ponies and rank them. Will they be the best pony that we give love and chocolates and a big fluffy pillow to? Or will they be descended into Tartarus to become a statue? Or maybe just a statue in the middle of Princess Celestia's garden for kids to mock at and throw ice cream sandwiches?
And birds to poop on it.
Yes. I guess we'll find out. But first, of course, we do have our normal warm-up. Our vocal cords need a little bit of flexing. And I need a chance to enjoy this wonderful whiskey that I got from way back at BronyCon a few years ago from Fiara the Tank Girl. Thank you again, Fiara. This has been really amazing whiskey. But of course, we do that with a little bit of wub time with What's Up Brony. And I do got quite a doozy myself here, but I'm going to go ahead and open up the floor first to let people jump in if they're really, really eager to get started. So, what's up, Bronies?
Just one quick thing for me. I'm voting yes on the legal weed tomorrow in my state.
Yay.
Yay! Here's hoping that you're able to smoke the hooch. Get some cannabis. Here's hoping you're able to ride the green donkey. Here's hoping that your cabana mama can be in your jama. Yeah, okay, I think that's enough.
Here's hoping you can have a sprinting
Fight for your right to bong.
without having to refer to it as we cat jokingly.
Yeah.
Fight for your right to bong.
Yes. Here's hoping that your that your smoke dealer actually can sell weed and not just the paraphernalia.
Yep.
I sell grass accessories, but I can't sell the grass. Yep.
Keyword.
Well, as for me, as most people might hear, I got a shot voice from 6 hours of being in the back booth of a McDonald's. It was not fun.
Sounds like a riot.
No, and the day before, I went in at 7 a.m., left at 6:40 p.m.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
I swear,
You had a long day.
Yes, I did. I spent less than 12 hours at home, and about 8 of those were meant to be sleep. If it was for the fact I get a 401k and insurance from the place, I would definitely look for a new job.
Yeah, I imagine those would probably be very dissuading attempts there.
Also, if I ever do want to go for higher education, I can do tuition through them as well, so not the worst thing.
Honestly, I go the other direction. I try to get into like higher management so you don't have to deal with anything except for the really crap people or not even that.
Well, the only reason I won't go into higher management is they could possibly move me, and not having a car means I'm not very mobile, even if they do say you must move.
Fair enough. All right.
Speaking
Well,
of moving, I've had quite the challenge last week.
mm-hmm.
Went 5 or 6 places in total. 2 which didn't impress much. One of those 2 smelled like mildew.
Ooh, fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, the these 2 promising ones were on. I went to. It was supposed to be Monday or Tuesday, but I got moved to Thursday. And the other one on a Saturday last minute, which is pretty good contender. And the 5th one, well, it was near in the beginning of the week that we went to see the place. It wasn't a bad place, but there was alarm bells ringing. One of them is that the person showing the place wasn't enthusiastic and tried to rush us. 2, they tried to ask for the money for the deposit before signing the lease contract. So
Oh,
Yeah,
that
That
was
is
a
red
big
flag.
alarm. That was a big alarm bell. Like,
that's a
and
crimson flag.
at 3 we went online, and I'm not gonna say the name of the company for
Yeah,
legalities
please leave us out
sakes.
of your problems.
But one of the reviews of their awful service read, if you ever encounter this company, property management company, run, don't walk, run.
Ugh.
That is kind of bad.
Yeah, I didn't see all of them. I was mostly told them from one of my family members who found the reviews.
Well, still, I'm glad that you found some good possibilities at least.
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of crazy things going on, I might as well go ahead and address the elephant in the room that I brought up last week. So yeah, my job position no longer exists in any way. All hope was dashed over during the course of the week, and started getting into some training to basically do the stopgap measure for a few months in the service desk. Which I had, it was a nice reminder why I actually, it's kind of funny thinking about it now, because it's amazing what they teach you or try to hammer into your head when you're training for this, just for you to never use any of it. And I now know how to, I now know so much about HP and Dell systems than I ever wanted to in my life, and I doubt I'm ever going to apply any of it. And it's kind of funny that half of the training felt like it was more of a weird advertisement. I don't.
much like what public schools teach these days.
I don't know. It was just amazing and a whole nother level. But
The
yeah,
education system needs an update.
yeah. But for the moment though, it's basically there are probably going to be some slight changes at the moment due to the training schedule I'm on. I'm basically back to the hours that I used to have a few years ago on the show, where I was ending up waking up at like 5 in the morning. And so we are still going to be doing the after party, at least for this week, because I don't. The problem is this is just for the training. I don't know if it's going to persist after the training, or if I'm going to be able to go back to my old schedule or get something similar.
So what are you doing? So what are you doing in your position now?
I'm basically going to be a general tech support help desk. But again, this is just stopgap until I can either find a different position in the company I work for, or get hired on somewhere else entirely. Though I do have thoughts now that I'm probably going to look into maybe getting a Server Plus certification, just to give myself a little bit of future proofing, and just to be able to get into something where I'm not going to have to deal with customer support on a heavy basis. And I think just knowing how to work and run servers is going to be a really good thing for me to have for the long haul, especially with all the cloud storage and all the different things that are going out there. People are going to need servers left, right, and center. So knowing how to do that,
exactly.
knowing how to do that is probably going to be one of the biggest benefits. So I at least have a game plan for the most part. But yeah, no, at the moment, things are completely cattywampus crazy for me. But it's not like I'm in a bad position. Just at the moment, things might change with the show. Still, I just can't be 100% certain one way or another. But hey,
So
I have rainbow whiskey.
This will be the last after party in a long while.
It might. It might. I cannot confirm for 100% certainty because I don't know what my actual work schedule is going to be. Because it all depends on, quote unquote, where they need me. So, no, we'll have to see what they offer me, and hopefully I might be able to finagle something. But anyway, that's the show itself. Shouldn't have any real major problems as far as I can tell for the time being. So at least for the moment, you guys still have me. Lucky you.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, it's scary. I know,
We still have
it's scary. But anyway, does anybody else have any other wub?
Yeah,
I'm good.
I forgot to
Still
mention
hold-
the sixth place that we were going to see. It got snatched up before we actually saw it.
I hate that. I actually, that did remind me of during my house hunt. There was one really awesome place, but I didn't get an offer in quickly enough, and yeah, I'm still bummed about it.
Luckily, it wasn't a property that we were too invested in, but we wanted to inquire more because there was lack of photos.
Good point.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, anybody else have any other wub time, or should we go ahead and move on to the news?
I got so annoyed today.
Oh, that's
I
not.
got
Okay.
all that framing cut out. I got everything all lined up. I got it all ready to go. Found a hose, got the argon tank, got it all ready. Only to figure out my welder is not heavy duty enough to weld that 1/4 inch thick aluminum.
The power of the sun.
So
In all honesty, I tried to find a thing that would be like, we need more power, but I didn't want to go the tool man route.
Oh, come on, that's the perfect route.
So after looking around, I'm gonna have to give myself a $2,000 welder to do that. So good times.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, you know, it's only $2,000, not the end of the world or anything.
Yeah, you just find that laying around anyway.
Yeah, I don't see the big deal. And the fun part is, it's actually one of the newest welders that's been produced so far. So I'm like, oh, so not only is it expensive, it's one of the newer models. So it's got he's got the giant screen on, it's got the buttons and everything that I hate. Just give me a good old knob, damn it.
Give me a knob and enough power to take down a
Yeah.
Oh, enough power to kill an elephant.
Well, no, let's not go that far. Elephants are nice and kind.
Yeah, they're kind. What the hell, man?
Listen here, Thomas Edison.
Except if you
Thank
piss them
you,
off,
Sean, for getting the horrifying thing that people have done.
Except if you piss them off, they'll try to murder you and even disrespect you when you're dead.
Yeah, that's all. Okay, all right. Hold on. Let's get back on track here. So, anybody else have any other wub time before we go ahead and move on to the news?
Cold in Canada, more at 11.
I'd say that's a cue.
It's a truck window. It's a little chilly outside.
It's Canada. It's cold. Okay, let's go ahead and move on then. So, starting off with what is going on in con situation. Of course, we have Gleamfest, which appears to be a concert of some sort that's happening this weekend. I still have no clue what in the world is going on. I'm being assaulted by a cat that will not leave me alone. I don't even own you. Why are you on my desk?
He loves you.
Like,
You're dealing with my yesterday.
Okay,
He loves
well,
you.
yeah, but why? I don't. Damn it! She's not my cat.
Second, the cat said you are chosen to deal with it.
Anyway, so we got Gleamfest. I have no information on it, but hopefully I'll be able to announce something on the Discord when we do. Along with that, Festival of Friendship, the physical convention, first one handling in England in just a week and a half, which will be nice. And of course, in about a month away, pretty much a month away, because it's 4 weeks, 2 days, BabsCon. Which is exciting times, but this is also one of the big problems I have, because I still need to get the time off of my work, but I have no idea who I'm supposed to report to either. So I have no idea how I'm going to get the time off.
Well, you still got a month.
I have a month, but I got to get it off quick. I got to get it requested sooner than later.
I know this.
Anyway. So yeah, BabsCon, I will hopefully be there. I can't imagine why I wouldn't, and I got all plans to make myself there. I paid more for my hotel. I basically paid for everything. So even if I at worst came with my job there, I was pretty much obligated to go at this point. But yeah, BabsCon, I will be there, and that is just in a month. How exciting is that?
Yay!
Yay indeed. exciting times. So,
I will say it has been a fun time just doing the whole con thing earlier this year with Omni. It was just nice.
All right, so the next little thing that we're going to be talking about here is, of course, the pony history. As mentioned before, I am grabbing the links from Equestria Daily as I post the pony history for the day. And it's actually been a lot of fun when I get a chance to check them out. There's like PMVs that I've forgotten existed that I got to listen to again. Looking at little histories like when the big Funko figures started to come out for ponies. As well as the Lego concept that somebody tried to make and get Lego to accept, which has never happened, sadly, but it was still so awesome to see.
Well, that's mainly because crayons were a thing back in the day.
Well, that and, there's still, copyright and things like that, and, some companies just don't want to work well together. But, yeah!
That with the Transformer.
Anyway... But yeah, I do recommend once again, as I always do, please, I recommend checking out the pony history, just because it might be fun to dabble in the past, or maybe check things out that you may have forgotten about. Now, let's see. Speaking of Transformers, looks like Renegade Game Studios, with their card game Adventures in Equestria, has announced some pretty interesting news where they're going to come with a crossover expansion with Transformers. So not only are they coming out with pony expansions for their card building game, now you can have Twilight with Optimus, Rainbow Dash with Windblade, Rarity and RC, Pinkie Pie and Gage, Fluttershy and Soundwave, Applejack and Wild Will, and Spike and Grimlock.
Okay, the only thing that seems off about this is Fluttershy and Soundwave. We all know Vital should be with Soundwave, god damn it.
Well, yeah, but they're doing the main 6 and the dragon that doesn't piss us off.
Well, then again, and Fluttershy did tame all of Soundwave's cassettes, so yeah, it could work.
Oh, good point. Yeah, you know what? That's probably it. Let's see. The Lego okay, yeah. So yeah, I am going to keep an eye out on this when it does come out and see about getting a copy of it too. But it's just kind of exciting to see that there is a full-on a crossover expansion coming out for the card game as well. So, yep, we got ponies and robots combining together again.
Third time.
Third time's a charm.
Well, actually, officially, yes. We don't count the comic covers.
Transformers and My Little Pony are the most popular IPs Hasbro owns. So I'm not surprised.
So, speaking of which, Tell Your Tale Volume 3 has officially released on all music streaming services that they decided to release to. Of course, this would be, let's see. Oh, apparently it was accidentally released on Spotify last week. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oops.
So now it's on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, and Tidal, and I have never heard about 2 of those.
Tidal was, I think, a way of trying to get like R&B people onto their own platform.
Well, now they got ponies.
Some asshole owned it for a bit, but then it went crazy.
Anyway, Volume 3 just has 3 songs, but they're Don't Lose Your Groove, Ain't Gonna Wait, and Opaline. Literally a song called Opaline.
Spoilers!
I don't know if that's a spoiler or not. I don't know what that is.
You're the main villain.
Well, how, what?
I don't break them on purpose, people, I swear.
No, but I'm gonna mute you for a minute. That is on purpose. So, while we mute Toa, while I wonder why in the world that's a spoiler to talk about a villainess that we've known about for months, Renegade, speaking of Renegade, has also released a bunch of information and stuff about the book RPG that we are still excitedly waiting on. Of course, the information we are still waiting for the release itself, which they have still set for a physical release of June. The GM screen, as well as as an adventure booklet, is going to be in August. They are just putting finishing touches. Of course, the PDF for the game itself will be coming out in a week. Literally, 14th of March, the PDF of the MLP RPG Core Rulebook will be made available.
We can finally get our circuit. It's only been a year.
I am quite excited. It'll give us a chance to actually take a look at it and give it a proper review before the actual book comes out. But yeah, let's see. The 14th it'll probably be like right after the show, so I don't think we're not gonna be able to take a look at it until the week after that. But still, it gives us a week to at least take it over. Of course, along with that, let's see. And GMs participating in Renegade's GM Play program can also get an introductory adventure called The Great Cake Mistake to run events. And of another fun thing, and this is hilarious because I'm sure I'm going to get this soon enough, the RPG dice set and dice bag are being sent out to those who have pre-ordered it. Yeah, that's another thing I already ordered. So I am going to get that dice bag.
Yay!
We got the shiny one too, the limited edition.
Yeah, the limited edition book. Such limited, much edition.
Much wow.
Yes. Of course, the other fun thing, and this is exciting for those of you who are actually able to go to this, they apparently will be at Gen Con in August and will be running several events, including for the MLP RPG at Gen Con. Yay.
Ding.
Yay.
Are you really trying to touch my earbuds now?
Yeah.
Sorry, the cat was just sitting quietly on
everything.
The cat was sitting quietly on my desk. Now it's sitting quietly behind my second monitor here, and it's just pawing at my earbuds that I use for Switch streaming.
Kitty does.
What have I done?
Kitty does.
I should have just pushed her out. Kindly pushed her out. But no,
Yeah,
I'm
just leave my room, please. I am busy.
I'm actually doing show things.
Cats will do whatever they know inconveniences you.
Yeah, the cat is catting. Oh, well, at least it's not as bad as on the podcast when I was talking and I had a black cat literally jump up and grab me on the back and climb me.
Glitchy.
I think I still have the artwork that Short made of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's I still have it on the laptop, which I don't take with me anymore, unfortunately.
Oof. It's still in my vast stores, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
sorry.
no, that's all right. I was gonna say it might be on DeviantArt too. So.
Ooh, yeah, there you go. So, getting back onto comics, or getting to the comics at least, issue 10 of the My Little Pony G5 comic series has released. This, of course, concludes the Discord arc storyline that they did for the first 10 issues. I have only read a couple of the first comics. I have not read the rest, and I really need to. So I can't say much more than that, other than if you have been waiting for everything to conclude before getting into it, now is probably the time. But yes. So, who wants merchandising?
Merchandising.
Well, we got merchandising once again.
Finish the flamethrower.
Well, don't flamethrower this thing. Or maybe you do. I don't know. It looks okay to me. But Zip Storm Style of the Day toy has been revealed as the theme for the upcoming Make Your Mark special. Oh, let's see. I have no idea what that's talking about. Now that that's what I get for just reading it straight out as it is. Oh, I see. Let's see. Inspired by Make Your Mark Bridalwood special, where the ponies throw a magic musical festival So, this is another special that's going to be made for Make Your Mark, where they're basically doing Woodstock, or I guess pony stock. But yeah, music festival, and they apparently already have a toy out, or toy product information out advertising it.
We'll serve magic mushrooms and everything.
Actually, that magic mushrooms in Pony World would probably have a whole different connotation, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah, the figure doesn't look too bad. Of course, her hair is more curled than straight poofed up, but I think that might be intentional because I have no idea what she's supposed to look like for the special. So I'm gonna avoid everything else, including anything that might be considered spoilery. So instead, we're gonna move on here. This is a kind of a little bit of a check it out if you can situation because we don't have the opportunity. But I mean, it's not on YouTube. It's literally not on YouTube, so I have no way of putting it in the side tube. So an animation has been released on Bilibili, the Chinese YouTube, as it were, called Crime Wave. And it actually looks really interesting. The music is pretty nice. I actually got to get a good look at it. There's also a link right here for an alternative to it. The problem is that the alternative is just a normal webm. And I honestly have no idea if any of the music is copyrighted either, so I don't want to dare chance things.
Don't want the Ed Sheeran jump scare again?
Yeah, I don't want an Ed Sheeran jump. That's still amazing.
Yeah, it was fast, too.
But yeah, it looks really awesome. I do like the animation. The music is good stuff. I do recommend checking it out. I really, really do. Especially since this is one of those that it's going to be harder to find as time goes. Just because of the way it's currently being made available, which isn't very well.
Well, in technicality wise, with us showing it, we do have an archive as long as you keep the recording.
Well, kind of, but we don't have the audio, and I'm not going to play the whole thing because I want to leave some of the fun for everybody else.
I know, but it's something that I recall talking about last week with HarmonyCon, and literally, we are probably a bastion of lost media that no longer is on the net.
Oh, that's exactly what I want to hear. That makes me feel so responsible for all the videos I've yet to upload.
Hey, you basically made a show where we archive almost everything in the community.
Well, it's just because I like showing it off, and we've been around for too long. Anyway, moving on.
No pressure.
So, no pressure indeed. So, of course, we still have to talk about the Tell Your Tale episode, Bridalwood Spog. But before we do that, though, we of course have the challenge of the week.
Challenge of the week.
And of course, our challenge of the week for the main site, as chosen randomly by you wonderful people, was Aperture Science. Because
we do what we must because we can.
For cake.
Yep.
But we also had the Protest Initiative Challenge that was specially requested by Coldust. Right, Coldust?
Yes. For the best horse.
Yep.
It's true.
It is absolutely true. So,
ladies and gentlemen, you do not know the love of Coldust. Creature got him a Wheel of Fine statue at Everfree last year.
Which I do have on display in my living room. I've gone through I've got it placed on my bookshelf, and I look at it a lot. It's wonderful. So fret not to anybody who thought that it might have fell into my storage. It is not. It is proudly presented.
All right. So to
Cole,
start,
do you want me to just make a plaque that says "From Creature to Cole," and just leave it at that?
I don't have enough room for plaques. I have too many things that I need to hang on walls.
I was saying like a little standee that you could just put in front of it.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, how about instead we just talk a little bit about the creations that we did get. Starting off with, of course, the one I made. A lot of you will notice that it's not not colored, detailed, or anything like that. Unfortunately, again, due to my shift in work schedule and also work responsibilities, my arting time has changed dramatically, and I've been having to learn to adjust for that, and I haven't quite gotten it down yet. So this I actually did yesterday, when I had time between my normal chores for the day as well as other things. And then I decided I didn't have enough time to continue on with it, and I decided I wanted to get some thoughts and reviews and ideas, so I put it up to a board that I frequent here and there for advice and suggestions and other things like that, the MLP Drawing School board, who apparently have a message for me too, so that's going to be fun to read up on. But they basically gave me a kind of like this is good, but you know, this is kind of off. Yeah, this head's off center here. You could, you know, this could be fixed up. So I grabbed that, and I still had a couple of hours before I had to get the main show started here today after work. So I took that thought, and I tried to improve on it as best I could.
Oh, you got better. You did.
No, I do see the betterness in some regards. Somehow I also met... Yeah.
The first one I was seeing the squat body, and that was just jarring to my brain.
Yeah, no, the squat body didn't hit me quite as hard until it was really pointed out to me. But yeah, the second time, yeah, I was able to stretch things out. I don't know what I did, but I think I actually made the wings a little bit more wingier somehow.
No, I can see that.
Yeah.
And by the way, did you use the beam?
Yeah, he gave it a little more hair too. I noticed that. I was just flipping between them there.
Well, I didn't get into the details of that yet. I was going to do that later, and I was going to even try to add a second row of wings to that, but again, time and things just weren't aligning.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't have a chance to really color, but I think just with all the difficulties I've been having with proportion and measurement, I'm going to just try to keep focused on the black and white for now, and just try to get things proportioned right.
Okay,
in a more
second,
consistent
do you
level.
use the bean method or do you use the 3-circle method?
I think I've been using the 3-circle method, or at least that's the closest approximation compared to what I've been doing.
What?
Basically,
Head circle to body.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. Or at least that's a general idea I go with for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It works well.
Yeah. So, along with that, though, we do, of course, have other entries because Derpy is such a character. We do have Coldust, who went completely overboard with both previous and new ones.
Well, remember...
Coldust draw Derpy? No!
No, I couldn't see that coming either.
Second, if Feather was a show character, they would be Derpy.
Anyway, well, yeah, but I don't know how that go. What?
You lost me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you
I
lost.
don't quite know.
I don't. Tokoi, I'm just gonna say this. I don't know how, but you're the guy where we can talk about different flavors of ketchup, and then you bring out how a spork is shaped funny, and then expect us to try to follow the train of thought.
Okay.
I will say, just to clarify, Derpy is a wonderful pony.
Yeah.
She's adorable and cute. But like, Feather is great and hot and wonderful, and yeah, different emotions evoked by real person that I really love. And a cute cartoon horse I just really enjoy drawing and seeing in backgrounds.
What if we happen to get Feather a Derpy Kigurumi?
What?
Derpy body pajamas.
Uh-oh.
I don't like body pajamas at all.
Well, okay. That
They
will
make me. The concept makes me uncomfortable.
You know what? There, I asked, and apparently that a
makes
swing
me
and a
trippy.
miss. It's a swing and a miss.
Even though you love a cartoon horse, doesn't mean
Anyways,
Moving on. Yeah, and here's some more
we
sketches.
lingered here.
Here's some more sketches that were done throughout the week by Coldust.
Durfee is such a gremlin in a couple of these pictures. It's great.
Side note: the pose on the right. I just asked my friend Gray, who has been on the pre-show before. I asked them for a pose, and they gave me a pose, and it was a pose from Pizza Towers.
Oh,
What is Pizza Towers?
something you need
Game.
to look into.
Okay.
I gotta be honest, I don't know much about it. Like, never has there been a video game that I've seen fill up so much of my Tumblr feed, and yet I know so little about.
It didn't.
So
I
it's a what I know of it, it's a game that was become quite popular recently because it's finished. It's a small, I think it's a small, might be a one-man dev team indie game that's actually supposed to be pretty good.
Approved. It sounds really good. There's a lot of hype behind it that sounds like it's well allocated, and I've seen a lot of posts about it. People there's some good stuff in there. Yeah.
The chat I'm in that turned into a pizza time chat all of a sudden the other day.
Also, I will say I really need someday I need to finish the bottom derpy there, because that has just an adorable pose that came out way better than I was expecting it to.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll finish it up someday. But
That's impossible. You can finish a bottom derpy, because we know derpy exudes top energy.
True.
Wow. All right. Well, let's.
Just don't finish it like I finish pictures.
Speaking of which,
In the next entry.
we did get other entries though. Some of them were old school ones that people have had for a while. Chaos Sakai threw this one out. No, an old art that he did.
Adorable. 10 out of 10. I approve. This is great.
Disappointed.
I still can't believe.
Disappointed.
It's actually more hilarious when you read up the history of that.
Yes.
There's actually a history. I can't believe it. There was actually a history. Then we, of course, got Toa.
I actually did the full challenge.
Adorable. 10 out of 10. That is a really cute derpy.
Thank you.
But what is she there to do science of?
She has no idea.
Muffin
There's
science.
a lot of
always
science.
do
in
Muffin
this.
science, indeed.
And of course, random entries, including. Oh wow! No wonder I don't recall this. Oh. Okay. Apparently, my Let's Playing coming to haunt me a little bit here. Sorry, I am literally saving this. I'm making sure I put a backup of this immediately before I post this up.
Circuit's got a new secret admirer from Pokemon.
Oh my gosh.
This literally happened. This literally happened.
There's a full drawing video of it.
So essentially, in Pokemon, we had our online team together. I was going through the final parts of the game, where the rest of them can't follow. The rest of them can't follow me because it's like the ending area kind of situation. But they were still in my party, and for some weird reason, after some cutscenes, a Pokemon would suddenly flash for like half a second and then just go away. I didn't see what it was initially, but apparently it was the cryptid looking Griefer that you see there. It was actually on
Zorak.
It was the Zorak, but it was on somebody else had that on their team, so we're guessing somehow
That was 2 people.
Yeah.
So
Right.
now it's Now it's the new thing we're shipping Circuit with.
Well, it's a lot better than my water Pokemon Voltorb, I guess.
What?
The water Pokemon Voltorb.
He did that once.
Otherwise known as a depth charge.
Yeah. He did
Actually,
that once. He did that once at a time when I had a chance to draw stuff. You keep on doing this stuff when I think about drawing stuff.
I guess I'm very inspirational somehow.
You are an inspiration to us all.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to see if I have the water Pokemon Voltorb immediately available to me, which I'm surprised I don't have it in that folder yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have it. I think I have it actually. Give me
Oh no, I found it. I found it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, the water Pokemon Voltorb.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
That's an old one.
It's an older one, but it haunts me forever because that was such a dumbass thing I said.
By the way, the funniest thing, I brought an Electrode to our last Terror Raid, and it was like, it somehow made it into this whole compilation.
I thought you were going to say you somehow terrestrialized a Voltorb as water type.
You can!
We can.
You actually can now, but so this actually makes it legitimate. But this was before that was a thing.
Yeah.
I'm getting one of those for Circuit now.
Oh damn it! Anyway, so
you change its terror type if you have 50 water.
all right. Anyway, another fun thing here. I can't show it too much, unfortunately, just because I don't want to unveil too many people's information. In fact, I'm trying to figure out how I can do this without people seeing this.
Okay,
okay, you know what, I'm just gonna say it. In the Discord itself, there is a time-lapse video of him making this entire comic strip.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's a complete embed though, so unless I drag my Discord over, I can't really show it without downloading the whole thing.
Yeah, that would take too long.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
No, that's all right. I will say it will be up on I'll probably put it up on my Twitter eventually. Should be Short Circuit Can warning, not safe for work stuff on that Twitter, but yeah, no, it'll be there eventually.
Yeah, so we'll give you the heads up before we give you the link, but yeah, this is definitely something to see. So, and with that in mind, that is all of our wonderful art entries, unless I missed something. Nope.
Actually,
just a little 2-panel, well, just a 2-frame animation.
Oh yeah, you know what? No, that still counts technically. So yeah, here's a cute little.
That was just from a streamer that was doing a Nuzlocke, and we could get Pokemon named after us, and I'm like, I'll just be your starter. It's fine. It was also a randomizer, so.
Ooh.
Getting Ninja TV in the beginning is a pretty OP.
Yeah, but then I got Dragon Raged in a 1-round knockout. It was very upsetting.
Oh no, a randomizer Nuzlocke that got Dragon Rage. Oh yeah, you're not. That sucks.
And yeah, she thought she lost that thing, and then just like, whenever I posted that, she's like, "I found it." I'm like, "What?" And posted that. I'm like, "Oh, cool."
So now with that we do have the best part. Of course, we have the. It's time to randomly pick our next week topic, and I found something even better to do it with. Behold, behold the picker wheel.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh whoa.
Oh, whoa, what's this?
Oh, it is happy good times. So, everybody, now instead of doing a randomizer list, we're going to be able to put all of your entries into this wonderful picker wheel, and you can see in real time what wins. So, let's go ahead and get our entries in here. We got parkour. Oh, parkour automatically wins. He protect me. Okay, flamboyant.
I put warning shot.
Oh, I thought that was something else. Okay.
And I am being, yes, spreadsheets and/or databases.
I can't type in. I can't.
See, do spreadsheets. It is amazing.
You know what? I'm gonna have a little fun. Okay, we got somebody that's putting go outside. Let's do go outside as well, huh? Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. If I had to suggest one, I would suggest Circuit is his new Honey Zork.
Oh no.
I spent 3 hours on that picture. Now my brain's stuck on this new ship.
Oh god.
Oh no.
It's a shiny as well.
No, that's not shiny.
So it's Hizuan, so it's a ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You were haunted by a ghost.
You haunted by a ghost.
Buy sod and vaguely creepy's got it. Touching grass is inefficient. Just buy some sod and staple it to your wall. Reach on, touch grass. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
Grab some AstroTurf, stick it on the wall.
All right, everybody. Okay, I believe we got our entries here. We're gonna go ahead and do our picker wheel. And here's the best part: it makes noises. So spin our wheel.
I didn't hear it.
Stream probably will.
Yeah.
Yep.
No! Why? No! No! No!
Oh.
This thing.
You got fed.
Okay. I need to.
Draw me like one of your French pokes.
Oh, great.
It's the Hisuian version, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna drop. I've got references on the tablet. I'll drop one in the chat here.
I'm sure you will. Thank you.
Content creation.
Of course, we do also have the Protest Initiative Challenge.
The Protest Initiative Challenge this week.
Commander bans himself.
Nay.
Commander, take me with you.
No, it is not. Nay, no.
Nay?
Although that would be perfect.
Unfortunately, your mode of transport's gone, and he took the medicine with him.
Hold on. Okay, sorry. What's the protest?
The Protest Initiative Challenge this week is Picker Wheel.
Picker wheel.
Yes.
Picker Wheel of Doom.
Picker Wheel of Doom.
I think the worst part is I've already figured out how to make these two work together, and I hate myself for it.
Good.
Beautiful.
Have fun.
Lovely.
So there we go.
Do it for the love of the game. Damn it! I lost the game.
Oh, no! No! Why? No! I hate you.
I refuse. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't lose because I refuse to play.
Fair enough.
I refuse to join you in the modern day. I will stay in my 2008 state of mind.
So, anybody who's curious, this is the Pokemon that we're talking about.
It's a ghost.
And it had to deal with the fact that it was abused and mistreated for much of its non-existent life.
It's a ghost.
Can it do caramel dancing?
Yes,
It
yes,
better.
it can.
It probably could.
Well, there's a bunch of guys that have made there's a bunch of guys that have made a whole bunch of avatars for VR chat, so it probably can.
I do have the camo dancing as an option on my dance model.
It can also whip and nay nay.
Yes, yes, you can.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Did we break circuit?
No, I'm
Time to leave the stream. Goodbye.
yeah, pretty much. We're done. We're done here, everybody. I'm gonna go out and touch snow because there's no grass out there.
I'm down for touching snow. Let's go touch snow.
Not with that attitude. Dig the snow out until you reach the ground.
Well, how about instead we go on to the next. Let's go to the next Tell Your Tale episode, which also it shows that we are getting a lot closer to catching up because I believe this is actually when they started to go bi-weekly, or at least we're getting closer to that. No, it's not there yet. But anyway, This was a fun one. Bridalwood Spog.
Ooh.
Oh,
I gotta drop out. I'll catch you guys later.
I need to
All
rewatch.
right,
this
have a good one.
Later short.
I will burb.
Sleeps.
Okay. So, Bridalwood Spog, or how to completely judge a book by its cover and be completely wrong for it. So, the story, of course, begins with our wonderful content creator, Pip. Seen here completely losing her shit because her order will not be delivered in time.
I believe
need
you
that
mean a
hair conditioner
completely.
now.
I believe you mean a completely normal and rational reaction.
I'm trying to run a business. You're cucking me here.
Well, I'm not saying that losing your shit isn't a normal reaction, but she is losing it.
She looks so chill. She is in Zen. Look at that Zen face.
Yep. Of
You
course,
think this is stressful. Wait until she has to end up running the kingdom for a day.
Of course, when random insanity and stress happens, of course, Izzy has to be not too far behind. She's just like, what's going on? She's like, I lost my entire order. Apparently, it was attacked by a bunch of feral animals. And Izzy decides to look outside the window and find the feral animals.
The Rainicoots are out of control, man. We gotta curb the population.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that considering what they probably just ate, that's probably going to curb the population themselves. It's nature taking its course in the worst way possible.
You say that's the worst way possible, but I think you have forgotten what happens when a dog eats bath bombs in this universe.
I haven't, but unfortunately I've also seen when a dragon has a stomach ache in this universe.
Oh my god.
I'm never going to live that down, but we're not going to have to talk about it yet, so we're instead...
Yeah, no, that's Future Spike's problem.
Yes, but instead we're going to do Izzy's idea, where how about we take some time out to just relax and enjoy ourselves at a spa. And of course, Pip likes a spa, especially if it's a secret spa. Because who doesn't like secret spa, right?
That is a calm and rational face.
No.
I trust it. Perfectly calm.
Yeah, that is the face of somebody who I would trust with my pets.
Alright, so give me a quick second here. All the images are literally discombobulated in fun and amazing ways.
Add fire and it should help. There we go. There's the words.
You think at this point I would have already just started getting images together properly so I knew how to do this right. But okay. So...
But that's what the fires are for.
Yep, so Izzy's like, guess what? We're gonna go to the spa. We're gonna go to the spa. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Actually, I think, no, wait, it was something else. I think, she's like, oh, wait, no, I have an idea. I can make more stuff in the back. And Izzy ends up destroying it all. Making a picture to try to cheer up, Pip.
Oh, god damn it.
I used all the lotions.
Yep, all the lotions.
The more
as you do.
The more love-hate relationship I...
Of course, this has the typical reaction of somebody who literally came into your life to destroy your business. So Izzy is like, you know what? I see that frown. I see it's upside down. I know what we can do. We should take you to a good spa. That'll give you some good ideas instead of this horrible stuff that I'm using for hoof painting. And of course, they go all the way to Bridalwood. And Pip asks a really serious question. So, Bridalwood, why? What?
Because shut up, or I use the whip again.
I mean, let's be real here. That is very on brand with what a city called Bridalwood would imply.
Well, of course, Izzy definitely has those plans. I mean, look at those eyes. Those are the eyes of somebody who is ready for who is ready for something.
That's a new thing you're sporting, Izzy. I wonder how I can.
I do not want to caption this at one.
Yeah. It would be glorious.
So nope. Apparently, Izzy has led her to the spog.
Yeah, seems totally not like sewage outfall. Nope.
No, it definitely has that look to it.
This totally does not give me West Sump Acres vibes. No.
But Izzy's just like, come on, Pip, you just gotta try it. The spog will cure all diseases. It will heal all wounds. It will make you 10 times sexier. You'll gain 5 feet.
And it feels good too. So there's that.
Cole, I've not listened to that in a while. What were the name of the berries?
The Unsberries.
Berries.
Yes.
Of course, Pip is having a panic attack even at the promises of gaining some extra inches.
I can honestly, okay, I'm watching the episode parallel this, and I got to that part, and I'm gonna be honest, that was my same reaction whenever I listened to Izzy explaining exactly what the process is. Because, oh my god, that is creepy, crawly, and gross. I do not like bad vibes. Bad vibes. Izzy, please. Please. What the fuck?
Cole,
That
they
Guano
all
is used to make up.
Only Izzy.
Okay, Circuit, do you remember how she describes it there?
Nope, not a word. In fact, I wanted to rewatch the episode and I forgot to.
I
Okay.
was too busy today, so I didn't have a chance to rewatch it.
All right, Cole, what did she say?
She's basically describing like the process of like the creepy crawlies that live within the muck crawling all over you, and then like doing their thing.
Basically, cleaning off your dead skin cells and all that fun stuff.
Yeah,
it's like the fish thing in the spas where you put your feet in there.
Yeah.
They'll eat the dead skin off your feet.
Yep.
I know that also disturbs me.
It's a nice, quick way to get rid of the dead skin and calluses.
Define nice.
Better than being
This
gruff.
sounds like just bad vibes.
It will feel squidgy, but when it's all said and done,
I also imagine it would be quite ticklish too. Those fishies.
Actually, but you do have the hold on. Give me a second. Let me just jump ahead a little bit. So, yep, Izzy jumps into the spog, inviting her, please come in and join. It's quite fun. In fact, it feels ticklish, probably because of these guys. And these wonderful guys that will claw all over you.
It's completely ticklish because of these guys. This guy's name is Ted.
Of course, eggs in your ears.
Of course, Pip is not a big fan of this, avoiding the spog at all costs to try to just get across it to the next spot. But we do get a wonderful little cameo in the process. Hey, look, Tank is back.
You make the joke, but it could be him.
I do make the joke.
You know,
turtles live a long time, so
it could actually be Tank for all we know.
I'd be surprised. Tortoise.
Of course, Izzy and Pep finally get themselves moved over to the actual spa proper. And Pip does get the full mud mask and rub down. And a wonderful steam room. Which, I actually want to go to a steam room again. It's been a while.
Good sauna will clear up the boys.
I'm good.
But it could be better. Of course, unfortunately, even the spa is not really for Pip because even the spa shower heads have spog in it. It's like being surrounded. It's like being in the Nickelodeon studios and everything just tries to drench you in gack.
Spog, it's spog.
No.
It's green, it's heavy, it's goo. Okay.
Good for your skin, good for the mind, good for
Jack
all the
on
laughs.
everything.
Unfortunately, despite her many attempts to avoid it, and I mean in all seriousness, many attempts to avoid it. Look at that. She is running for her life. She gets spogged on.
Don't you mean smoothed?
A little bit of
Why
both.
do I get the feeling that that sounds like some kind of like Urban Dictionary slang that we just haven't really caught on to yet.
Considering how the stuff looks and how eager Izzy is for it, it may be. It may honestly be. So, yeah, but of course, Izzy's just trying to help out. Pip loses her mind. I guess getting smacked by what looks like moss-covered mud is going to do that to you. And after cracking in front of Izzy and crying, she broke Izzy. But she's also broken herself, so you can't really... You can feel bad, but not as bad. But now it's time for...
Actually made it fit the meter.
It's one of those times where we sit back and we all remember those nights that we spogged.
We all smogged together. We had smog challenges. Anyway, so it comes time to the big unveiling.
Spoggers.
Spoggers. Damn it! Wow! I absolutely hate that. Thank you. That was amazing.
Oh, my brain, sir.
We're done. We're done. We're officially done. We've coined a new term that we never should have now. We're done. Okay, so we're on to the unveiling. We're on to the unveiling of the new product.
Again and again.
We're on to the unveiling of the new product. Pip is doing what a normal an influencer would do. Completely losing their mind because nothing is going according to plan. And, of course, a big revelation, she realizes as she is losing her mind and looking in the mirror, some of the spog actually comes off and, oh, wow, she's glowing. So she finishes cleaning it all off and, yep, she actually is glowing. I guess that stuff is radioactive. But ponies don't care if it's radioactive as long as they sparkle for free.
So that's how Celestia Luna's hair sparkles.
Actually, maybe that is it. Maybe they do dip it in spog every day.
Side note. Her product name for this is Bridal Shine, which just sounds like a product that you'd use to shine leather.
Well, yeah, but considering it is shining their hair, I guess that's the best. It's better than calling it spog, that's for sure.
Yep.
Debatable.
So, of course, Izzy's coming in like, look, I can see you didn't like the spog treatment. Maybe throwing the mud at you wasn't the best effort, but, you know, I was just trying to help. And,
Izzy giving mudslinging to a whole new meaning.
Of course, Pip is completely thrilled because she is now glowing. She's literally glowing. Of course, none of them question about possible radioactive treatment in regard to this. Instead, they are seeing this as a business opportunity. So, yep, they're America.
Sell it until customers complain of itching and loss of hair.
Yeah. Of course,
it works.
And technically, it's natural.
So of course, this gives Izzy the wonderful idea. Hey, I can actually sell this stuff. So capitalism wins once again by taking a natural resource and putting it into small plastic bottles for way too much money.
Do you mean Pip?
Pip wins again.
You said Izzy.
I said Well, I thought I said capitalism too.
Yes.
Speaking of capitalism,
same with our fucking water supply. But companies, stop selling us water bottles and make that shit free.
But of course, Pip has to show it off, and she shows how much eager she is to actually touch hair. I think she discovered something awakened in her that day.
A new fetish was discovered that day.
Yeah.
She owns a hair salon.
Thank you, Cole.
Anyway, and of course, when you see two highly glowing radioactive ponies, what do? You give them all your $1.
Yes.
I feel sorry for the yellow pony.
Also, I see somebody's been watching some Bluey.
Yes, I have.
Good. It's such a good show.
it gives me those nice little heartwarming feels, especially right in the morning when I'm trying to wake up and I don't want to feel
good show.
Feel good.
Of course, it's not just ponies that are. The
Mr.
crab,
Snips.
the goddamn crab.
Wow. He's
Yes, do get that tested for radioactivity. Crabs should not be growing hair.
Come on, he looks like Fabio. I would put that in my
Yes,
head if I
Fabio.
could. If I could look like Fabio, I'd put it in my head.
Crabs should not have Fabio hair.
Oh no, he's hard.
So, so yep, it goes as they sell out well. Everybody is happy, and Crab is apparently now Fabio. So the episode was fun. It had the typical moral lesson of don't judge a book by its cover, and inspiration can strike you at any time. And also, if somebody has something that somebody has something that they're giving for free or cheap, repackage it and sell it for a mint. Because that's
Also,
the
interesting
American
fact,
way.
I didn't know this until a few years, almost a decade ago, that some process with some makeup is made from other things like black guano, where it goes through a process.
Oh
So
no!
this episode kind of reminded me of that.
Oh yeah, no.
May I
Makeup is
remind you-
interesting. Makeup is very interesting if you really look into it.
May I remind people, ambergris, not the healthiest thing.
Of course, this also did lead to one of the best meme templates we've had in a while.
Liam Neeson, everybody.
The first one was good. The other two I could have done without.
There were more?
Yes.
No more.
Taken 1, Taken 3, Taken 2.
There's like 3 of them, yeah. Anyway,
At some point, people have to learn.
I thought the episode was pretty good. It was kind of funny that I admit that kind of my jadedness kind of threw it into the capital corporatism crap that goes on here and there. But otherwise, just not judging a book by its cover and giving things a fair shot, that's always a good lesson to have.
It's a pretty good episode, except for Izzy being the problem, that why she had to go out of her way to go find makeup because she used it for art. It would have been it would have been much more better if she just had a low supply and Izzy just handed it to her only for it to drop on the floor. I know it's Izzy, but it just that part irked me a little.
No, that's fair. So,
Yeah.
So, final thoughts then onto the tier list.
Well, anybody else have any other quick thoughts for this, or should we go ahead and start judging our tiers?
Yes, it does. It's no bridal gossip, but it does paint the message of don't judge something before you try it or before you delve into it more. The lesson pretty well.
Yeah, very good lesson.
Trust the bugs.
Trust
They
the
will
bu-
murder you good.
Ooh, let's quickly get this one in here. He doesn't like a good seizure.
How many legs are there?
How many wings? Look at the wings!
My sister, when she sees a spider.
When your sister becomes a spider.
Cole, I need to look at this one frame by frame.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
It's an amazing thing. All right. Anybody else have any other thoughts on this episode before we go on to our tier list and finally complete best ponies? All right.
That's right.
I think we're good.
I think we're good then. Let's go ahead and move on to our best pony tier list. So this is the continuation of the tier list that we did 2 weeks ago and then added one on last week because I made a promise. Now we're going to finally wrap it all up. of course, we have the best pony. We got to remember that this is for the absolute best of any breed, any pony, anybody. The absolute best. These are the ones you cannot deny are the most amazing. Are beyond amazing. Because amazing is right below that. Amazing. They're good. They're great. They're wonderful. They have a few flaws, but they're just very few and very little in the way of flaw, but otherwise they are amazing. You would not kick this horse out of your bed for eating crackers. Then you have good. You like them. They're good. You would eagerly invite them over for a party. These are the ponies that are good and wonderful. They're fun to be with. You have okay. You can enjoy them. They're fun to be with here and there. You'd be more than happy to meet up with them on the street, maybe go out and get a cup of coffee together. Nothing big, but they're really awesome. They're good. You could absolutely love them. Average. You tolerate their existence. They can sometimes be a little grating. They're a little annoying at times. They kind of rub you the wrong way. So yeah, you wouldn't want them to stay over for the night. You wouldn't want to spend a movie with them. But yeah, if you happen to just run across them, you can have a nice little chat. Not a problem. You don't bug them too much. They don't bug you. They're just there. You're not gonna worry about them too much. But you're not gonna go out of your way in any way to enjoy them. Bad. You're gonna go out of your way to avoid them. They suck a little bit. Maybe they're not all bad. They're not terrible, but you just don't like them all that much. Maybe they took your best can opener, but you can't prove it, so you had to get it replaced, and you don't want to accuse them of anything.
Gruff should have made it
It's a committee. It's a committee decision.
You got better.
True.
Worst. These people suck a lot. They stole your can opener, and you want to beat them with a bat for it. They are absolutely the worst. You do not like them. It's going to take a whole lot of that for them to redeem themselves for you. You probably will never like them, really. And that's okay, because you don't care to like them. Diamond Tiara's parents. These are the assholes that you made into statues and put into the middle of Celestia's maze. I'm not exactly kidding. And who? They didn't leave much of an impression.
How is Spitfire there?
That's not Spitfire. That's the problem. That is not Spitfire.
Another pony.
That is Spitfire. That is somebody else.
Yeah.
Man.
That tells you everything right there. That is not Spitfire, and that tells you everything.
For a moment, if I was new to the show, I would assume that was her brother or sister.
Okay.
Side note.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Deathlight was here because me and him were both like dogpiling on like the best ponies to put in best. Nonetheless, I will try my best to fulfill that slot on my own.
Don't worry, Cole. You have
in the memory of the great
I will
Deathlight.
Got it. So.
Oh, did Deathlight actually run off?
Deathlight.
Oh, Deathlight ran
rest
off.
in peace.
Deathlight, I hope you get a good rest. Sorry you had to leave. Even more sorry you had to leave randomly without telling anybody.
Rip. In rip.
So
you'll be missed.
Let's start off with one of the students. Ocellus.
The best.
Ocellus.
Best bug horse.
Yeah.
Best.
Okay.
She's best. Fuck the rest. Best.
That rhymed.
Okay, anybody have any objections to this at all? Alright, I guess we're starting to pile into best already. Well, Octavia.
Oh,
best.
Speaking of best.
No, I think amazing.
Oh, my best.
I think Octavia's amazing.
Best.
Wow, you're wrong.
Okay, where's
She's
Vital?
the best.
Whoever Vital is, Octavia must be.
Look, Octavia is amazing. Octavia is amazing, but she doesn't really do much outside of playing the cello. But yeah, she plays in a mean cello in a great way.
How dare you disrespect my
Even
love
the
of
chat is
orchestral
saying best.
ponies?
Thank
Best.
I love orchestral ponies too, but in terms of character importance to this show, well, not to the show, I mean the main six or the story-wise.
DM, I'm going to stop you right there. How many of these characters are actually important to the main 6 in best?
Fair enough, but I just still think she
Best.
Fine, but
only
only to put her right next to DJ.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
the fuck yes. Best.
Shipping.
Oh,
Opal
speaking
Lee.
of best,
Oh,
not
opalescence.
anymore.
Opalescence.
Diamond Tiara.
Bad.
Diamond Tiara's parents.
No. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with
Worst.
bad. She does help out a little bit, but she is just basically a snooty cat.
I'm going with A. She's not bad. She's a cat.
She is pretty yeah.
She is cat.
Cats-
She's A.
Cats do what the fuck they want.
Yeah.
She's not even like a good cat. Like, you know how there's like cats that are like the best cats? She's
Yeah,
like a
Goldie Delicious's cats were adorable and affectionate. Even that damn cheetah.
Well, I think she's
the best.
I think she's grumbly, but she doesn't exactly fight Rarity. That's why I want to go with bad. She's just kind of there. Well, actually, maybe
Yeah, that's
Maybe
eh.
That is eh.
That's eh.
You know what? You're
That's
right.
very eh.
I actually talked myself into didn't I? Okay.
Yep. Congratulations.
Owlicious.
He's pretty good.
I would say good.
Yeah,
Okay.
He does,
Good.
he doesn't really do much. So
Yeah, he's okay.
I guess I would honestly put average because I mean he's
better than
not-
Spike.
Average could definitely work.
Yeah.
because
I don't know.
Good.
Well, he does know how to take showers by himself, and he did give a quill when it was needed.
Okay.
I
would
throw
put
him
it
in okay just because he can take care of himself, and he is a free source of quills.
Yeah, he seems okay.
Yeah.
Also, I love
As
the
far as-
fact in season 4 they did remember he did live in the library as well.
Yeah, he took a
A
shower.
supplier of
Fun, vaguely.
a supplier of stationery is always okay.
He is
Yeah.
adorable. Ow. Oh shoot.
Okay, here we go.
Wonderful.
Best.
Best.
I'm not even gonna.
Best.
I can't fight
Best.
this one. I'm not gonna fight
No
this
question.
one.
You
Best.
better not, because best.
No, wait, no. That's the girl from Albuquerque. Her color is her name is Zelda. She has the hair the color of strained peaches, and she wants to join the Columbia Record Club. Oh my God, it's her. It's Albuquerque. Okay, sorry, it just came out of nowhere.
What do we have
I
next?
knew I should.
Pee-wee.
Oh,
Left
Pip!
at
A
Albuquerque.
little,
Pee Wee.
Pee-wee. Eh.
Pee-wee.
He did nothing. He was literally there just for Spike to have a plot point, and then got put back into his parents' nest, and that was it.
Yeah, he was an
And
afterthought.
then we had him later on.
Okay,
like,
No,
would
we
that,
didn't.
here's the other thing. Would that put him into like who category?
No.
Because it's like blink and you miss.
I don't know.
They do bring him up again.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not.
in season 8 when Spike gets his wings.
Yep.
Well, they did bring him up, but at the same time, I think he's just more of an because, I mean, who doesn't know who Pipsqueak is? While these two, you kind of have to think about it for a little bit.
You know, I'm going to concur with eh.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
really close to who territory, but we do know who the hell he is. But he doesn't do much at all. But he's not terrible. He's just kind of there. Anyway, her.
Photo finish.
Thank you, photo
If it
finish.
wasn't best
Amazing.
for good call.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's good.
I
don't know, amazing.
I must find D-Magix.
She will appear, a photo session will happen, and she will disappear. Amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, but she's also extremely critical, and just doesn't exactly get her
Critical
point
in a
across.
good-
That's what
in
you
bad
get
ways
with
and good
amazing.
ways.
Yeah.
That's true. That's pretty amazing.
Also,
She
if
doesn't
we
need
want
anything
to put
bad
it
by
to
it.
the
She's just
fandom,
trying to offer
Someone-
harsh criticism.
Someone that is just good will let something be bad.
Yes.
Someone amazing will correct you.
She
Yes.
is responsible for bringing to the world Goth Fluttershy, and if you think that's not at the very least amazing, then you're wrong.
Okay, I can't argue with the goth. Okay, come in.
do
Something
we
is
wanna
photo
go
finish
with-
is just picture Spike fiving Pee Wee back to his parents. Giving a fiving Spike fiving Pee Wee back to his parents. That's an image.
High fiving back to parent, just like, I just like to imagine just like with the bird, just high five, boom.
All right, so chat room is thinking photo finish is kind of I'm thinking good, so we might just hover photo finish off to good.
Amazing.
I'm with Cole. It's still amazing.
Chad,
'Cause-
But
Chad, what's wrong with you?
well,
it's-
here's the thing. Because of a photo finish fan thing, we got a first taste of actual DMCA because how good it was.
that wasn't
Circuit.
DMCA. That was a copyright claim.
Circuit. Do you
Picture
feel
perfect
comfortable
pony.
knowing? Do you feel comfortable knowing that photo finish is next to Mudbriar?
Damn it! That I know you were. I knew it. I knew you were shooting. That was it. I knew you were going to shoot right for that. I saw that. I knew you were going to shoot right for it. But damn it!
I should have struck
You're
while I was
welcome.
hot.
Damn it! It's okay. All right, now
Pinkie Pie
we actually get to our main 6. Pinkie Pie.
Best.
Best.
Chaotic best.
Best.
Yes. So best. You better be
She
best.
has a,
Best.
She has a Batman-style party cave.
She quite literally was the only creature who was able to like take on the Discord magic and like basically
And
was
she
able to
gonna make
warp.
the white world of Frosty.
And the only
with
one
it.
able to deal with parasprites.
Yep.
She is also. I just want to point out once again. I know I do this a lot, but Pinkie Pie basically did everything that Cozy Glow set out to do, purely incidentally and purely, in the sense of like, Cozy Glow's intent was to make friends because she realized that friendship is magic in this universe quite literally, and therefore the more friends you have, the more power you have, and that was her evil intent. Pinkie Pie just wants to be genuinely friends with every pony around, and that
The smile song.
Well,
it basically confirms why Pinkie Pie has such weird fourth wall breaking powers. It's literally she is friends with every pony, and she is basically a god. So there you go.
The difference between Pinkie Pie and Cozy is the ability to harness Discord's chaos magic. Best.
I mean, if there's
so
one,
Cozy had trouble using Discord's magic because
Yes,
of the magic
Cozy-
of Grogar's bell.
Yeah, Cozy can't handle it.
if there is one slight against Pinkie Pie though, it will be the fact that it seemed like she's the one who forgot her friendship lessons like all the time.
True.
Like, she's the
Flugelhorn.
one who seemed to.
One word.
She's the one.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
the-
No, hold on,
the
Suki.
Billy
Hold it,
Vanilli
hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it,
line.
hold it. Suki first.
Yeah, that's. I was just gonna say that it's like, pretty much. It feels like Pinkie Pie is the one that kind of, like she's the one that kept being told the lesson of you're being too annoying. Stop it. Back off. You need to back off. And she, how many fucking times did she learn that lesson?
Not very
You
often.
see, the same thing could be argued for Fluttershy, though.
Fluttershy,
But
yeah,
Fluttershy
and
knows.
Fluttershy slowly improved though. However,
she knows her
Pinkie,
problems.
Pinkie, I got one word that will probably drop her in some tears. Flugelhorn.
Oh,
No,
No, not the
It
Flugelhorn.
wasn't the
apologize.
Flugelhorn.
It wasn't.
It was
The
it was the
Iridophone?
Yelvetaphone.
The Yevitaphone.
Yeah.
Yevitaphone. Yevitaphone.
Honestly, though, that did not sully her at all for me. She's still best. Fuck you.
good.
Amazing then.
The best.
Also, I just got reminded of Philly Vanilli and how she acted in that episode. It could be due to the writer, but still, that irked me a bit.
Well, every pony irks every pony at some point. And you know
At
what?
first,
Pinkie Pie's
yeah.
done a lot of really good things. And also is just generally a harbinger of joy.
All right,
And
all right.
I fully agree with you there.
Okay, fine. Yeah, even Yevitaphone less.
Speaking
He's a politician. Fuck him.
Oh, what? No! he's,
I was gonna go good.
he's actually a politician. He's a politician trying to do some good stuff. If anything, he's actually a good pony or amazing. Because he's also
I don't trust that easily, Circuit.
He's also a pirate. He's also a pirate that Luna
true, that
loves.
is
Oh
amazing.
shit, you're
He's
right.
a
He's
pirate
part of the
that-
pirate party.
he's a
Oh,
pirate
no,
and-
that's pretty based.
And he also has Luna love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even his best, his
Kids be like,
best
hey,
princess.
Princess Luna, I want to have fun.
Yeah. I think he's amazing.
Shit.
He's
You know,
amazing because he's
I
a
would
pirate,
say
he's
he
a
was
politician,
good,
and
but-
he's a Luna lover.
He's at least good.
I
Yes.
could
Yeah.
see him with a body pillow.
I think now we just have to make comparisons between, like Apple Bloom and what's the other child in there?
Featherweight.
Diamond Tiara.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is he better than those two?
He is
sorry,
not
Apple
better than
Bloom has a
Featherweight.
high standard.
Okay,
You
then
gotta do
good.
a lot of stuff.
Featherweight is a hard-working pony and a very passionate photographer. He's great. Love him. And also, he became the editor, the better editor.
The bedditor.
Then
He's the bedditor.
he did better than Diamond Tiara, and I'm willing to bet he even gave Mamby Pamby a run for her money.
All right, second main
Twilight
six.
is best.
Who?
Twilight Sparkle.
I say either
Yes,
best or
yes.
amazing.
I would say Twilight Sparkle is the best, both literally and categorically.
But you are very much biased.
I am biased, but I also can speak for her positive benefits. She
is actually pretty great, I will admit. Also, she gets so passionate about trivia, and me, being a trivia person, I must say, you know what, that's pretty based.
You know,
it's pretty
she,
good.
She knows what
Also,
she knows what she's about.
Books.
She knows what she's about. She is a book lover, and she will go through it without even question. There's a book, she will read it, and there's no question.
If
I love
Adventure is in a book,
I love a princess who's also a little bit unhinged. But also that's just because I love a character that's just a little bit unhinged. I'm big into My Chemical Romance. I love unhinged.
All the princesses are unhinged.
Yeah.
you gotta let them try to take Eternal Night to a whole new
Okay, we got Pound Cake.
That's a baby.
I'd like some pound cake.
Okay, where did we put Pumpkin?
I'm gonna go with okay or good.
I'm gonna go with okay, just because he did drive Pinky crazy during the babysitting episode, which was funny.
And
He's
he had that moment of terror when he was on the ceiling, like he freaked Pinky out when she saw him on the ceiling.
It was Pumpkin that we see later mimicking Mrs. Cake.
Yeah.
Now, Circuit, I can see exactly what you're doing here.
What's
and
that?
I know every parent wants to think that their baby is above average, but...
oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. We are dealing with a baby. We are dealing with a baby that was willing to fight a princess baby.
It's
well,
true.
hang on.
Difference between princess baby.
By that logic, then Flurry Heart deserves to be further up, because when it came to standing up against my Shadow Boy, Sombra, she made a bite at him. She's fucking based.
Baby activity of
fight? Why not
you're
a magic
not
laser?
You're not mommy or daddy.
Yeah.
Stop holding me.
Okay, I gotta admit, I forgot about the bite. The bite of
basal instinct.
She's pretty badass.
Okay.
Like for a baby, that's pretty badass.
Has a mean streak to her.
Was that the bite of 87?
All right, so I'll say that Pound goes to okay, and we jump up Flurry to average just because of the bite. She was willing to bite an evil unicorn mastermind.
I must say, bump her up to okay, because you know what, she's pretty okay in that regard. I like, if you're going to bite like the most flamboyantly wonderful and hot villain possible, like I'm just gonna say, like that's pretty based.
Well,
like,
it's just the bite though. If she went horn lasers, I would immediately put her in okay or good. But it was just a snap bite.
I can't help that Sombra is freaking awesome and like cool and like especially when he reappeared, like he was pretty freaking hot. Hot horse.
I'll go with that. I'll go with okay. I'll go with average, and we'll move on. All
I know is that when we get to the other Cake Twin, they have to go above Pound because
these are worse.
The mimicking.
He's not worse. He's not.
I would say bad.
He's not good enough to be. He's not good enough to be worse. He's
He's his date as a shield against a flying cake.
He just
bad.
sucks. He just sucks. He sucks as he sucks
Yeah.
as a pony. He just sucks.
He's
general.
bad. He's just not cool enough to be worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does things because it's not he antagonizes people on purpose. He just doesn't know any better, but he sucks that way.
Yeah.
He's oblivious.
Friend.
He's badly
Or,
oblivious.
growing up
Yeah,
with everything you ever wanted.
Prince Yak.
Like he's pretty fucking amazing.
He's gonna smash everything.
Yeah.
I would go with amazing. Yeah.
I would go with amazing because he was willing to confess that yaks don't know how to give gifts.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah.
Prince Rutherford. He knew he was willing to actually divulge a weakness. That is
another weakness by letting Pinkie Pie help his people, even though he knew that she did.
Okay, I think we is this our first princess here? Is it actually
No.
Twilight.
And
Twilight is a princess. Oh no, Celestia was in there
also
too.
Princess Celestia.
Okay, Cadence.
She's like
I would say amazing.
I would say
go with
I would go good. I mean, she's
you know
not
what?
she's not bad, and she had her good moments, like being thrown as a freaking torpedo. But other than actually being an accessory to things, she doesn't really do much on her own. She's just kind of there.
She's about doing something, but never gets to because the writers say so.
I would like to raise to your attention best gift ever.
Yeah.
If you remember her and Shining Armor, they were pretty fucking awesome. They were rocking it against the budget smooze, the pudding monster.
The pudding, yes.
Well, I mean, Shining Armor was the one that basically did a freaking Indiana Jones thing with the draperies. She just flew.
That's impressive. She had.
I mean, she even got the vapors. She got the vapors.
She was doing lasers at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, but she had wings. He didn't.
Revisit the scene, Circuit. Come on, man. She was
Again,
pretty freaking
she is
like on the
amazing.
point.
Well, they gave her good instead of okay. That gives her good instead of okay. Instead of just being somebody that lazed around, made a shield, and got thrown by her husband.
I just remembered this episode in the laser fight against the Tassel Worm. She says, "My life can be pretty boring. This was quite exciting." Actually, thanking Discord away because he gave her excitement. She wanted more excitement. She's an adrenaline junkie.
Well, she did laser a Tassel Worm.
Mother-in-law.
She did laser a Tassel Worm too, so I guess that's fair. I forgot about the that part.
So this is why she's amazing.
I don't know. It feels kind of disingenuous to put her above Celestia too.
Honestly, I want to put her in good. She seems pretty good. She feels good.
Put her at the top of good before Apple Bloom.
But put her in good, but with Celestia. Before Apple Bloom, she's almost on par with Celestia. Anyway, Princess Ember.
Amazing.
She's pretty great, yeah. Amazing feels pretty good.
She's best to Tsunade Dragon.
I mean, she basically takes control of the Dragon Horde at a young age. She wears a giant suit of armor, and she almost gets mistaken for being a brood mother, which is probably something else entirely.
Actually, I have to knock her down because she ruined Derpy's muffin.
Oh!
Well, she didn't know.
Is this your pony customs?
Although I will put her further up because she did bring up the greatest joke, which is the similarities between Twilight Sparkle and Starlight Glimmer.
I was gonna add that.
That was pretty great.
Look, you're both purple ponies.
Mm-hmm.
You both have the magic-y things for cutie.
And
marks,
admittedly,
nearly the same.
Admittedly, she gets really flustered when she has to actually try to express her emotions instead of being the crap out of everything.
Yes, because she's taught growing up that showing your emotions is a sign of weakness and being tough.
So I'll put her to amazing because she does have the room to grow and evolve.
Yeah,
all right,
amazing.
I'll give it.
All right, Luna.
Best.
Yeah, we'll put her to best because she actually does things.
She's
best
pretty
edgelord
best.
princess.
Oh, also she's a redeemed character.
All right, Princess from the Moon. I mean movie.
You know what? Yeah, let's give her best. she does cool things with shells. She's pretty creative.
I don't know.
That's, like,
I think amazing because she does good things with shells, and that's it.
Did you forget about how freaking best that song was that she had with Pinkie Pie?
She had an amazing song.
Best.
She has an amazing song, but it doesn't compare against Capper using Spike as a flamethrower.
Because we don't get enough of her.
We didn't get too much of her though, so she's really all we had was a song and seashells.
Well,
Yeah,
also,
that's why I
she
put her
was-
in good.
She was our first actual ally that wasn't just, doing it out of rebellion or betrayed us in the first go round.
She's doing it for the love of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I
They
tell
made
you what,
necklaces.
I will settle for amazing.
Fine, amazing.
All right, we'll settling for amazing.
I still think she would.
Pumpkin.
Above
Where-
Pumpkin by one whole tier.
All right. We already
above
agreed.
a
Pumpkin
pound
goes
by
above
one
pound by a
tier.
tier. Okay.
Wait, why?
Because she starts mimicking her mother. Pound doesn't start actually becoming someone of known.
When did she do that? Hang on. Wait, what?
There's a point where she's on Mrs. Cake's back. I don't recall what the line was, but the way the hooves are moving, she is mimicking her mother. Very words. Implicitly.
Implicitly is probably the word.
I will only approve of her being in good instead of okay, purely because she has wings and therefore she can fly into the top tier.
No,
No, that's the other one. She has magic.
Oh,
She
then never
flies
mind.
with
Put her back down.
Oh wow!
She is better than her brother.
Wow.
Oh, okay. I
Well,
see
we
how
can-
this is.
Well, we can rank her above her brother.
They're both literal children. They can stay in the okay corner.
She weaved magic powers just to be able to suck on her whammy.
True.
Yeah, she walked through the basket.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Yeah,
Her
but baby unicorns have magic surges, so we don't know how long that lasts.
her brother became a literal like horror movie crawling baby on ceiling
That's
thing.
why
and
he's
that's
a level lower than her.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you, vaguely. It's kind of surprising that Pumpkin is the one that's driving people crazy.
all right. Next pony. Let's keep.
I
going.
have opinions of them.
How about Changeling?
Best.
She really loses it in season 8 or 9.
She is literally a pony and
7.
she is literally a pony, bug, and cheese all at once. Don't you love ponies and cheese? She's
she
great.
Talks to the
There we go.
wood.
Pony with cheese.
I still remember that meme. Changelings with holes that were better. Changed my mind.
Wait, she's a pony, a bug, and cheese. Oh, she's that Sicilian cheese that you can't buy anywhere.
Oh
yeah! Okay, now we gotta put it at worst because it's maggot covered cheese.
No, you don't.
Alright.
Put her back.
Queen Novo.
Similar with her daughter, if not a thing.
Oh yeah, that one comment.
Good.
Like, oh baby,
I'm
you
gonna-
are so
I'm going with good as
grounded.
well.
I'm gonna say average.
I would say average too.
She's your run of the mill royal pony. That's not actually
Yeah.
a pony.
We're not
But a
gonna
hippie.
fight. We're happy here. Leave us alone. And yeah, that's it. I mean,
Let me rule my kingdom in peace.
yeah,
Even
she
if
just
it's
doesn't
underneath,
do all that
100
much.
leagues under the sea.
I mean, other than making sure that the ponies don't drown, she really doesn't do all that much. And even then, she kind of gets pissed and turns them back to normal under the water. Which, yeah, that was fun.
She just wants her subjects to be in an underwater version of Gurren Lagann's
yeah,
opening.
because Twilight tried to steal her magic orb.
Oh, we got the nerd.
Alright. Quibble
Okay,
Pants.
Quibble. I would say best.
Best.
Simply,
Best.
yeah.
He got to marry a hot wife with a daughter.
You know what? I'll give it to you. He seems pretty, but he's trying. He's trying to get his life around and to pull a family together. You know, he's pretty based.
Also,
And he plays D&D.
No, it's just the
Also,
wife.
I
It's
love
just the
the
wife.
fact
It's the fact that he got a wife. Yeah, Patton
Well,
Hall as well in a very mature lesson. Yeah, he is
yeah,
amazing.
well, also Patton Oswalt's wife kind of mirrored that, except he's the one with the kid, and
Oh
he got
yeah,
the wife.
his wife and kid were voiced those roles. Yeah.
Yep.
Doesn't mean that the wife isn't still hot.
Rainbow Dash,
Best.
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 I don't know. She's kind of okay.
I'd say
My
amazing, but best fits her though.
I only feel insulted that Pinkie Pie had so much debate, but Rainbow Dash doesn't. When Rainbow Dash has had her annoying moments, but you know what?
Okay, fine.
I feel like
Okay, Rainbow Dash does a lot of weird practical jokes without considering others. She tries to stop she tries to stop an entire season instead of confronting her emotions, causing an entire backlash.
That's pretty
we'll
base,
do it
though.
She sabotages an entire competition because she wants to be a Wonderbolt so badly that she decides to ditch her friends for a while.
Based.
She
okay, maybe not ditching her friends.
Okay, and actually, I feel bad for her because everybody assumes she has an alcohol problem, but she's the only one that cannot get a drink.
Well, I mean, that is an alcohol problem.
Well, I mean, that's okay, yeah.
There was a Tumblr post that was like.
All right,
looking at
Commander,
Rainbow
something.
Dash.
I'll put her in best to move on. I just can't. I couldn't resist having to
She
throw
lied
out.
to Pinkie
Yeah,
Pie
there's
and
still a
Secret of
whole
Pie-
set there
Oh,
to
wait.
go.
Wait,
Oh, he's got a shovel. He's pretty
Why did
best.
Secret of Pies to Pinkie Pie?
Yeah, he's pretty amazing.
Yeah, put him in amazing.
I'll put him
Yeah.
in amazing, and not best because he did try to commit suicide.
No. Oh wait,
But
he.
suicide is painless. It brings on many changes.
Oh wait, he had
Oh
best
yeah, he
moment
did
with
want to be
Yak.
turned to stone or
So yeah.
something.
Oh
He-
yeah, that's right.
He did try to commit suicide, but at the same time, I get
But in
his
the most
point.
metal way possible by becoming a statue, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's still suicide. Let's face it.
Well, Discord came back.
Fair enough. Rosalek!
Good.
Good.
Wait, wasn't she the? Was she the one that made
she's
the?
best. Put her best.
I think
What's
she's
wrong with you?
I think she's amazing, but wasn't she the one that did the the glue flower sticks?
She was, and that's why she's the best.
Yeah.
Okay, she tried to make
Al-
it work.
also
I almost
she-
forgot about that.
Also, she had that whole thing with Doctor Who's, remember with the glasses, you know.
Well, it's the whole reference, Rose and Doctor.
She also has a wonderful triad of wonderful ponies who might be Polly. Who knows? I have
The
supported.
whore, the whore.
The
Oh,
three of them are great
I
together,
agree.
and I
support the
respect.
polyamory.
I'll give her with the attempt at gluing flowers to sticks. Random guards.
Who?
Oh, they are really cute.
They're
No.
good. Well, they're literally random guards. They leave
We
no
don't know
impression.
the names, so we can put them in a who.
Yeah,
The-
there's no specific.
The only
list
thing we
to
know is
them.
they
They're just-
apparently are net because anytime there's a threat, they immediately get destroyed.
Yeah, and
Celestia-
that's precious.
That's not
Celestia,
precious. That's terrible.
Why do you cut the military budget? This is why
She didn't have
Shining
no
Armor left.
budget. The
They're
budget
also
was
all white. They're all white. Oh.
Rumble.
Rumble. Okay, he's an ass.
Rumble's-
No, he's an ass.
He's good.
No,
Yeah,
he's
he
good
did.
now.
No, he did. He tried to overthrow an
Good.
entire. He tried to overthrow an entire camp and get people to reject their
But he
cutie
got
marks
better.
because he was pissed. Because he was pissed
So-
at
Yes.
his adult.
Circuit, he is a little anarchist, therefore put him in average, because he's basically just a kid.
All right, I'll agree to
Yeah,
average.
he was only doing that because he thought that he knew what he wanted to be and did not know what that life says other things.
Exactly.
He deserves to be
He's
average
just
because he
an
is quite.
experiment.
He's just a literal child, and
And
he is,
because of
and
his
he's the most
brother, he
average
liked
literal child
cooking.
of them all.
He's an average child that overthrew an entire summer camp. He basically
That's
played.
like-
He was a '90s
And
movie
because
in
of
a
his
cliche.
Brother, he learned to love cooking because of his brother.
All
He
right.
bonded with him through that
Student
too.
6.
Best.
You know, I think he's great. Although I
That's
gotta be
why-
honest, there's a part of me that,
characters.
although I think that he's great, there's a part of me that just feels like he's average.
He-
Like, and I mean that in the best way. He's wonderful. I love him, but he is so average.
I want to put
Yeah,
him in good. I want to put him in good because yeah, he is there and he has a lot of good moments, but he just kind of
like
feels like
Yona, he is the rock of the group.
he feels like
Wait,
he's just
but
filling in the
Cells didn't
pony
do
slot.
it?
He feels like he's filling in the pony slot. He's just a pony. He's
Sort
just like
of.
the pony slot character.
Sort
I'm
of.
the
pony.
Put him
he
in
was
battle
quick on his
was really
hooves. He's
amazing.
amazing because he thought quick on his hooves when Naysay was gonna lock
Okay.
him up. So
Okay,
he
so-
lied to break his friends out later.
Circuit, you want to know why he's amazing?
Why?
Because he's got Yona. That's brave, man.
Yes.
Okay, he's willing to take out.
He's willing to risk his pelvis for the rest of us.
Okay, he's willing to risk for Yona. Okay,
Yona wants snoo.
He likes booty and cannot lie.
But let's go ahead and move on then. Sassy Saddles.
I would put good.
I put an okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's okay.
She's okay. She basically almost destroyed Rarity's entire dream until she kind of woke up and had to be reined in.
Yeah, she almost streamlined it to like into a sweatshop.
Yeah.
It's okay. She got better.
She got better. She got better, which is why she's not a bad. But she's still got a long way to redeem herself.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know, she's your typical manager.
Yeah. Scootaloo.
Best.
Oh, come on. She's good at best.
Best.
She doesn't even fly with those chicken wings.
Best.
Okay.
Best.
I'm best. Moving on.
T-Rex brothers. So
I feel so bad because I should know this name.
Scorpan.
Scorpan. Who?
Actually, yeah.
I mean, other than a necklace that we hear about, that's it. We don't really get much more.
Yeah, he's not in part of this series. It's if you watch the other series, you actually learn about who he is because you interact with him there.
All right. Vegeta.
Guy.
Vegeta. This is at least good because it's voiced by
at least
Vegeta.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say okay, but
yeah,
He's
honestly,
trying to
I
get
was
back
kind of
home
leaning
to
more
his
towards okay.
family.
And it's voiced by Vegeta, man. Vegeta.
And Vegeta's
Okay,
a
you
better
got
father
me.
than Goku.
He's good.
Steve Magnet.
Best.
Most fabulous.
Best.
Most fabulous.
The most fabulous of
serpent.
creatures.
No,
Best.
I'm gonna go to Amazing just because he did cause Muriel to completely lose her shit.
Yeah.
The
that's
wedding is
ridiculous.
everything.
Okay, yeah. Let's put him in okay.
Wow, that was a drop.
Yeah, because like that whole wedding thing is don't put too much pressure on it. You got your whole life left afterwards. It's not your climactic moment. You have so many more moments to
Not your
have.
happily ever after in a fairy
Okay,
tale.
how about good then? Because he did do some good things in general, but he is kind of an asshat.
Oh yeah, he also cut off part of his mustache for Cranky to.
He cut off his mustache. He did give a bridge. So
Good enough.
I'll go good. Exactly, good enough.
Yes.
Yes, one of the voice actors for Vegeta voiced Seabreeze. Look it up. It's amazing.
Yeah, Brian Drummond. I forget. I think he's. Yeah, he was the Funimation. Was he the Funimation or the Ocean dub?
I don't think it was the.
Ocean
I don't
dub.
think it was the Ocean dub. Was it? I don't think it was the Ocean dub.
No. Brian Drummond is the Ocean dub because Sabat is Vegeta in the Funimation dub.
Oh well, okay then. I stand corrected.
But fun fact: Brian
Now-
Drummond did voice the Jelly Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super.
That doesn't tell me anything.
I would like to raise a question.
Sure.
Yes.
Do we know who Shining Armor is?
Yes.
We know who Shining Armor is.
He's amazing.
Amazing, and I'm saying
Yeah,
that
I-
because he also
has the
voiced
skills
one of
to
my
pay the
favorite.
bills,
No,
and he knocked-
He's
and he
amazing
got it.
because his room when Twilight dressed him up he dressed up his room. He had
Actually,
the
yeah,
ant
we do
farm.
know him
He had the
better.
comics.
Yeah, he is the nerd.
He is a goddamn nerd, and he is amazing
He's
for
an
it.
This
athletic,
is a man
badass
that
nerd.
punched above his weight class.
Also, let's not forget about that one comic there, the Shining Armor Cadence arc.
Nay, anything.
That was the fucking best. That was my introduction to the comics.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm gonna
just
be
consider
real.
that soft canon, but yeah, but this doesn't take away from. the
Fuck
fact
your
that it was-
soft cannon. For me, it's fully erect.
Oh God,
It's
Thank
great.
you.
Okay, actually, vaguely got it right. He's Gil from Johnny Test.
Oh.
He is Gil from Johnny Test, but it works because Gil is still awesome. He just flows
Also, I
with
think it was
everything. I
Johnny
love it.
Quest at one point. I'm not
Yeah, he's
sure.
amazing.
Okay, Silver Spoon.
Yeah, anything was amazing.
Silver Spoon is below Diamond Tiara where she is because she ditched Diamond Tiara in her moment of need.
No, she gave Diamond
She got sick of her shit.
she
sick of her
gave Diamond
drama.
Tiara the slap she needed to finally get her over her shit. If anything, I'd say she's
Okay, you
good.
know what? Same tier.
Okay,
Okay, fair.
I'll give it same tier, but she's the one that actually slapped Diamond Tiara to stop being a bitch.
she
So
was
I'll
just
take
That
it.
said, she didn't
If
have
she
a
stayed with
redemption
her
arc of
even
her
through
own.
That Tiny
Yeah,
Tiara would
she-
never have had self-reflection.
Well, she's always gonna be a stoogie. Let's face it. Anyway,
Yeah, she's always gonna be a follower.
Silverstream.
Silverstream, yeah.
Best.
She's pretty stairs actually. Stairs, that was great.
Stairs.
Maybe best.
Best.
Best or amazing. Either or.
She met a cockatrice and tamed her.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, shit. That's pretty
Oh,
best.
okay, that is best. Okay, yeah, she tamed the
And
cockatrice.
that's not the only bed that we want her to tame.
All right,
Bad.
I'm just gonna go.
Average.
Who? I don't know who
Not
this
even
is.
average.
He's
He's
the
bad.
guy from the
Top bowl.
Yeah.
it's the training academy.
I don't
I
freaking
know
remember
one
his
that-
name,
He's
but
the one
he's
that was getting boosted by his friend.
Oh wait, no, he's the asshat that got
I know
boosted
about.
by what's her face.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's bad.
Yeah, I can't say that he's the worst, but he's definitely bad because, like,
He's-
here's the thing, like, codependent relationship with
Paper trail.
yes, Vapor Trail.
Yeah.
And you know what? They did kind of help support each other in the end. They were longtime friends, and like he was kind of a shit to her, and that's fucking irredeemable. But like, I mean, he's trying.
He's getting better now that he actually has a taste of reality. But he was pretty shit at the beginning.
Well, also,
so.
here's the thing: since she was lifting him up, he didn't know how bad he was.
He's better that his ego is broken. Anyways, we gotta drag it. Oh,
This is
worst.
the worst.
I would go with Diamond Tiara.
Now we've got another dragon.
Actually, yeah, Diamond Tiara's parents.
Yeah,
because,
actually-
like he's a literal parent.
No, he's not even a literal parent. He's past. No, he's worse.
That's right. He fits perfectly in the Diamond Tiara's parents category because he is not a literal parent. He's acting as a parent, and
Yeah,
he's
he's a
the most
con man.
fake piece of shit, just like Diamond Tiara's parents.
Actually,
in
yeah.
theory.
In theory. All right.
He tried to steal a child's room for himself.
There's a lot messed up.
Moto's the best.
He has a flash Twilight Sparkle, but let's leave
Yes.
that alone.
Best.
Best. She has a cruddy.
Best,
Smooth.
best.
Best,
You
yeah.
cannot
Best.
argue with me. Smooth is the best.
Smooth.
Praise Smooth. Best.
Smooth is best.
All right, we'll put
I mean,
best.
look at that top hat. That
Well,
top hat. Just
All
says
right, we'll put
He's
best.
got
I
swag.
just find it funny that Best has double.
Damper.
I just find it funny that Best has actually almost double of any other tier. Not
Yeah,
combined.
it's because
though,
there's a lot of best ponies. Shut the fuck up and move on.
Snails is amazing.
Yes, amazing.
Snails is pretty great.
Snails is amazing.
Put him-
Yeah,
He's a
Yeah, put him
buttball
amazing.
savant.
he is absolutely amazing. However, Snips isn't good.
Yeah.
Please.
He
Yeah.
does some good stuff, but he is also
You know,
he basically
He's got
tries
to
to
have
capitalize on his
money.
friend.
I don't think he's good. I think he's okay.
He's okay.
You think so?
I would
Yeah.
go with good
He's
because
here
he
to
balances out the
merchandise.
snails.
In 6th grade, he tried to sell off merchandise instead of help out.
He's the
cheerleaders.
He's an
He's the-
entrepreneur. He's
he's the Eddie in this Ed and Eddie combo, which is literally just Ed and Eddie. And let's be real here. Were any of y'all really rooting for Eddie in that trio? No, you're
No.
rooting for Double D or Ed because they were better.
You're not wrong.
He's okay.
You're absolutely not wrong. Okay, Soren.
Speaking of Ed,
Good.
Amazing.
Good.
Amazing, yeah.
I give him amazing too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for those apple pies, man.
He's got the love of pies.
Yeah,
He knows what he wants.
Double D, we just had him in Soren.
Also, he's hot.
Yeah, I mean, think about that. Think about this. Think about how much. Think about how much that Soren had to hold up the male side of shipping for so long.
Oh God, he had more pie than than we know. Oh, the joke has been made. We're gonna move on. Somnambula.
Best.
I expected that out of Suki, not you, Circuit.
I couldn't resist.
I mean, I set it up.
Yeah, he set it up. I just said it. I just hit the
best.
I mean, this is a horse that literally got bored and then walked out.
What? No, she didn't.
Did you
no.
say literally got bored?
Damn it, Tom.
I almost want to put her in Ed just because I don't know what that. What? No.
Damn
that is from the comics. That is from the comics.
I don't care what the comics say.
Oh, geez, I need to like read the comics harder.
I don't care what the comics say, but she did best of Sphinx.
She did Somnambula.
No.
Okay, here we go. Here's a controversial. Here's a pony. Here's a controversial one.
She's okay. Let's go with She didn't add anything.
Yeah.
She was supposedly this really important
She was
pony,
a celebrity
and like
voice actor that ended up having very little lines.
she's the pony in the movie that like it was in a bird cage in a perfect metaphor. And then like Twilight sees her and is like, oh no, I really fucked up. This random celebrity we've never heard of is in a cage now.
Actually, somehow that makes that funnier.
Oh God.
All right, here we go. Spike.
Best.
Really?
I'm going to go with he's good.
I would go Spike with he's good, but I would not put him in best in any regard.
Amazing.
He's pretty amazing.
He's a friend with the leader.
And I am a Spike fan.
He's best friends with multiple leaders of different countries, Ember and Thorax.
He's also kind of gross though, so maybe put him in good.
He basically grows up to be.
He
does grow up to be Dragon Johnny Bravo though.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, he got Gabby. Gabby.
Oh, he did get Gabby.
But he outgrew his comic books, and that's not very based.
No, he made comic books. He made the comic books himself.
We didn't see his bedroom as an adult. He might be
true.
full of comic books there.
You know, you got a point. He might have done that typical like teenage boy thing of been like, oh, I'm too old for comics now. And then like once he hits his 20s, he's like, where have you been all my life? I love you. Come back.
Okay, so
by the way,
what happened is when he got into his teens, he went from comic book nerd to weeb. He started collecting manga.
Oh wait, no, Commander's got it right. He has Pony D&D with Big Mac.
Yes.
And Discord because he got Discord into it.
Yeah. Spike is a good side character. When he's the focus, he becomes. Yeah, when you focus on Spike, that's when you start to see the cracks. Make him best. No, I cannot make him best.
We going
Spike is still an ass in some regards, though.
Yeah,
how many other asses
do him any favors?
So now Spitfire, is that what I saw there?
That is Spitfire, the actual Spitfire this time.
I would say good, if not
I would
amazing.
go with amazing or best.
I go with
Let's
amazing.
go for amazing.
I go with amazing just because, she did have some really she had some rough edges during the training academy.
Spitfire checking out that baby dragon.
Yeah.
Wait, right next to Soren, so that she's not looking at the dragon, please.
Wait.
Yeah.
So Spitfire and amazing. That's an Academy record.
Oh, here we go. Diamond Tiara's mother. Spoiled milk.
Diamond Tiara's parents.
Yeah. Not even a question.
No,
she's a bitch. She sucks.
Best.
Oh, okay. Calm down.
I won't like. Here's the thing.
I thought you were talking about me putting. I thought you were talking about putting Diamond Tiara's mother in best. I'm like, what?
No,
we're talking about Starlight Glimmer.
Yeah,
Glimmer Gang for the win.
The Glim Glam.
I know that there's a lot of people who are like, oh, she's the worst, and those people are wrong, and they can enjoy being wrong. All they want, she's best.
She got a friend in Trixie. She got
She
Trixie.
That's not
she
encouraging
literally
me.
bottled up her own emotions, and then and I'm gonna be real, I related to that episode a little too much, and therefore she's best. I like her.
She didn't want to hurt Trixie's feelings.
She's like if you took one, she like unfucked Trixie, and that was pretty great.
And then
they're
fucked
both
Trixie.
they are so that too. They are great together. They are 10 out of 10. I love them. They are amazing. Just
I think
Starlight deserves all the praise. I don't know. Like she's so she's got so much stuff I like.
Also, she's actually has some unique friends. Discord, Thorax.
You could just say that she literally shot a giant laser beam at Discord and banished him. I mean, who the hell else? Who the hell else would do that?
All agree that she's best and try to pick the next one.
Yeah, I got no. I get the point. I get the gist.
She in two episodes confirms that ghosts exist in Equestria. One in the Christmas special, two by banishing Discord's body but not his ghost. So therefore ghosts exist.
Probably put Stoswell at okay because
he's amazing.
He's easy to con. Put him in okay.
Yeah.
I put him in good because he's easy to con because he's trying to do better.
Yeah, he got used
true,
because the friendship is still new to him.
As Starlight said in the episode he came back in, thank goodness that Starswell wasn't around, otherwise he wouldn't have given me a shot.
Well, yeah, but that's when, he sucked at the beginning. He got better. He at least opened up to the idea that he needed to do better. So
Also, he was the one who tamed the Everfree Forest.
And also, I am good with good.
Raised Luna Celestia.
Oh, I don't think anybody else is objecting to the good. Just yeah. Stygian.
A writer.
I would go with amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for amazing.
Really amazing.
He survived being the Pony of Shadow.
He became the Pony of Shadow because
book out of that.
He became the Pony of Shadow because he was being whiny about things instead of talking things out.
No, he tried to talk things out, but they wouldn't have it.
Okay.
He got possessed.
Okay, I'll put him in amazing, but definitely not
his life
in
around
best.
And made a book about it.
He was trying to help them. They weren't listening to him.
He was goth as fuck.
Anyway,
it's pretty base.
Best.
Yeah,
best.
Nobody's gonna argue this. I don't think anybody would argue
best
this.
because she found a way to reel in the cowboy.
She reeled in the cowboy. And with baked goods, no less. She knows how to bake.
She offered him her pie. And
creamsicle.
And he delighted.
Best.
Right, best are amazing.
He is hot in a nerdy sort of way. He is best.
Amazing.
I think amazing just because he didn't really address Starlight's feelings until she literally aged him into children. He's oblivious. He's kind of oblivious.
He thought he knew his friend because he grew up with her.
He's a big, goofy nerd boy, and he's adorable. Also, he's so good with Starlight's friends. Like, he was friends with every pony that she introduced him to. He's great. I love him.
Yeah.
I noticed.
He's the best.
Let's see.
Best.
All right, best it is. Fine.
Hell yeah.
Sweetie Belle.
Peer pressure for the win.
Sweetie Belle, best.
Amazing.
Absolutely
amazing.
Yeah. No objections?
Right.
Yeah, I'll put her there because, hey, she knows how to write a musical, and also she had some really fucked up dreams, and
she went to great lengths to correct her mistake.
All right, we got
best.
Agent Sweetie drops best.
So hard best. You cannot best this best. The only place that she belongs is next to her best pony, which is Lyra.
I don't think you can put them together because of how you've...
I literally can't. They're always going to be...
You'll have to move a pony.
Okay, fine.
Just remember.
Yes. Okay, now put Lyra looking. There we go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
all right, jeez.
If Bonbon's cold, Lyra's cold. Put them in bed together.
Tank. Okay, I'm gonna.
You know what,
He's
Best?
good. He's a good boy.
Just good, really?
Yeah.
Best.
He ate
Cole,
pie.
we had
He
a-
ate
He
pies.
survived the pies.
He ate pies for Rainbow Dash.
He tanked that for her. and
I
just
could eat
for
pies
her.
for Rainbow Dash too. He ain't that special.
Oh wow. Okay, we actually have argument here. Okay, Tank. Then let's continue the argument here real fast.
Oh.
He's a good boy.
I mean, hasn't he done anything really bad though?
No.
Amazing.
He's best.
Has he done anything really good though?
Ate pies.
Actually, you know what? He
gave
did make
Spike
Rainbow Dash
he-
really happy.
And
So
he did carry
happy. He made Rainbow Dash so happy, and also was companion to Rainbow Dash, which Rainbow Dash has often been kind of a loner character in the earlier episodes leading to that point. I mean, that was kind of
Wait,
like
I got
a
it.
hint
I
of
got
that
it.
thing.
I got it. He wears Rainbow Dash styled slippers.
Oh shit,
my
you're right. That's
God.
pretty fucking. Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Best.
At least
Amazing.
amazing. At least amazing.
Let's go amazing.
Yeah, given what's around, she's
yeah.
better than the swath of good we have.
Yeah. All right, Tatzelworm.
Tatzelworm.
Bad.
Best, obviously.
No, he is not the best. He is bad. He gave us R34.
Is that a
Who-
bad thing?
It depends on who you are.
Circuit, point at this graph and show me who hasn't given us Rule 34. I fucking dare you.
Pee-wee.
Okay,
No.
actually, you might be right.
I
I genuinely hope you are.
genuinely
Okay.
hope I am too. I hope I'm right on that one.
Yeah, I guess we'll go with bad.
He is a bad guy, but he also doesn't add anything except just being an antagonist for a little while.
As I said, Ant is the best we got.
Anyway, here, Tempest
Speaking
Shadow.
of bad, badass bitch, best. Yo,
Just look into those eyes.
yes.
Do you want to see
see
the
the-
world where she stands? Are we among the
And the
mighty?
comics, I know they're soft canon, but I love her in the comics.
Would you fuck it with the soft canon? It's hardcore canon. Shut up.
I
Bad.
kind
And
of
you walked right into that.
want to go for. All right, fine. I'll go
What
for Bella.
arguments do you have to bring her down to amazing?
I honestly don't have much to offer. She was the good villain. I mean, she's better than the Storm King, that's for sure.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah, way better.
Speaking
She
of
had
which,
a lot of development
She was
in her
the best of
novel
that
and
part of the
comics.
movie.
anyway,
Tender
average.
taps. Yeah, average.
Okay.
I don't even know who this is. Oh yeah, this is Tapper, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, he tap
Tender
dances.
taps.
Oh, he's okay.
Not
He's a-
tapper.
I don't know what he is.
Tender tops.
Anyway, speaking of
Uh,
Storm King,
Bad. He's not
I
good enough
would
to be
say-
worse.
Is he Diamond Tiara's parents, though?
I'll give him
No,
bad.
No.
I'm gonna give him bad
Very
just
good.
because he did give us that funny quote about him trademarking a phrase.
Oh, Jesus.
That was it.
Also, it's the fact
Fair.
that it's freaking Sabretooth. It's freaking Sabretooth of the X-Men.
Also, he was better in the comics, but I know we're not.
Yeah.
He was better in his concept art too.
He
He's
was-
still
Well,
bad.
He was.
Also,
he's
fun-
just
fun fact.
bad. He's bad, but not in like a bad guy bad. He just
Fun
kind of
fact,
was
the reason the
annoying.
VA even did it is just so his mother could watch something that he's in.
Nice.
Aw.
Oh, that's nice.
I will say, like, as far
King
as a
Bug's
character,
best.
oh,
Best.
best right there.
Best. Best.
Have you
Buckhorn.
seen him look into the light? He is so best. He gets so freaking happy looking at light.
He was the one who turned against Chrysalis, the very first one.
True.
Also, he's
Best
fucking
one,
cute.
but he was the one
He's
that
trying to figure out the chairs in the castle.
All right,
Thunder Lane is good.
Thunder
Best.
Lane.
Look
Were
at him. He's the
amazing.
Best.
he's best.
Oh, you're gonna deny him from his brother?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
his brother is undeserving.
Because he's
Oh,
better than his
wow.
brother.
I was saying the brother should have gone higher.
I think he's amazing just because he is
Yeah,
like
amazing.
amazing. He's a wonderful standee and he looks good, but we don't really know much else other than that.
You say that, but it was his absence that led to them not being able to, or all this struggle in getting the
Oh
not
man,
tornado.
Vaguely Creepy has it horribly right. You can defeat the entirety of the changeling world with a bat
right.
signal.
He was the water thing because he was sick. They didn't have the pony power.
Yes, he had the feather flu.
Ooh.
And then Fluttershy had to somehow come up with 11 pony powers worth.
Basically, he had a.
Well, that was not his fault. He got sick.
It is entirely his fault. Don't you know the corporate world? If you're sick, it's your fault. So he's an amazing pony then, but he's definitely not the best.
Fine.
But we got the
Have it your
Timberwolves.
way.
How about
Timberwolves?
I'm going with
They're pretty good.
or bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna say they're okay.
Yeah, they're pretty okay, but yeah, when you dive because somebody threw a pebble into your throat, you can't get much better than okay.
Circuit, if I launched a pebble into your throat, are you telling me you wouldn't die?
I wouldn't die, but I would definitely be startled and choke a little bit.
If a pebble killed you from the outside, then I wouldn't consider.
Speaking
it,
of
but
pebble,
since it was through his throat,
Best.
Tom.
Best. Peak character design, no notes. The best.
Best.
Alright.
Oh, she is so cute and so great.
Tularula. I
Put
think
her
it's
next to her friend.
Alright.
Yeah, put her next to her friend.
Where did we put her friend?
Good.
Good.
Good. Okay. Oh,
Next
there
to
he is.
Celestia.
There we are.
Good.
Nope, not gonna do it. Okay. Best. Yeah.
Absolute best.
She's yeah. No, this is the best. She is the best. Weed smoker pony. How could you say no? And she does nude modeling. We know what that
Not
was.
to mention white river rafting.
Oh yeah, white river.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're all nude.
Yeah, but I mean, she's explicitly says Trixie.
Best. She has the perfect amount of smug. She is so best. Oh my god.
Put her next to Starlight.
She developed so much as a character.
All right.
Yeah, which was surprising. I didn't think they would give her so much development until her friendship with Starlight.
Put her next to her girlfriend. Yes, best.
I'll just do a trouble who. So
he's okay.
Yeah, average.
Yeah,
below average. He's eh.
Wow, that is mean. Well,
Yeah.
you're not wrong though. You're not wrong. He's just kind of there.
He's just there for one episode and
his pants fall down.
Even the episode where the CMC realize that what they're doing, they're just helping him.
Tell you what, vaguely, I'm with you on this. She was so infuriating, but she did get hit by an entire nut cart, so I think that redeems her a little bit in my eyes.
Trixie, if you want to, that's all you
Twist.
want to do.
Who?
Twist. What?
Who?
How could you? I could say
No,
Twist.
Twist is actually pretty great. I'm going to say she's at least an okay.
Yeah, I'm with okay.
Preferably a good.
I'd be okay with okay.
Twist is cute.
I have one thing to say.
Yeah.
Diamond Tiara's parents.
Wow, for Twist. For Twist, I mean, what did she do?
Okay. Just to make it make sense, that was a gag back from season 1 with over in OA. Was that basically I had this whole thing like completely against Twist.
Oh,
Twist is a demon.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay, she did ditch Apple
Twist
Bloom.
doesn't show up for forever because why are we paying attention to the friend that isn't part of the group?
Anybody else agree with Uncle Orange?
No notes.
That's good.
All right.
Devil's advocate.
Ursa Minor.
Apple Bloom could have been the one that ditched her.
Average.
Average.
It's a literal child.
Yeah.
Wait,
Vapor
was that
Trail.
the baby or the adult?
The baby.
You know what? I'm going to
Amazing.
go with best.
Best.
Best, really? I mean, she did enable her friend to never really confront on the issues until it became a problem.
Yeah, but she meant well.
Yeah.
Even though she meant well, she was destroying her friend's career.
I don't know.
I would
Considering
go with
she
amazing good.
I would go with amazing good too, just because.
Amazing. We'll go amazing.
All right, because she does look really good.
I mean, she
Speaking of
also
looking really good.
Absolute best. Top tier, the best pony.
That pony is
in
living
this.
her best life.
Yes.
All right.
She's getting that princess dress. Best, actually.
All right, we'll throw him best too. I'm not even gonna argue with Patton. Well, where is Patton?
Right
thought it
next
was
to
in-
Rainbow Dash and Best.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
All right, windy whistles.
Good.
Good or amazing?
I would go with good. I mean, she was the supportive
No,
parent. But
actually, go okay. Put her next to Daddy.
they are a pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Winona. Winona is best dog.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Winona's best dog. Could you tell me otherwise? That is a dog that was the happiest it's ever been, being blown by a giant hairdryer.
Okay, you got me. All right.
Winona never did anything bad in any way.
Yeah.
She did chase the bunnies, but that's only because AJ told her to.
Yeah, she just was a happy dog. Just a happy dog.
Best. Oh my best. The best. Best. Yak. Best.
But don't we want to put her next to her
Best?
No.
Yeah.
Best.
She is
Oh,
best.
all
And
right.
if you want to do that, put Sandbar up in best, you coward.
Wow.
You see, Sandbar doesn't want Yona to know that she could totally do better, but she can.
Ooh.
Yona brings Sandbar. Basically, Yona brings Sandbar up.
Nah,
Ooh.
yeah, honestly, she really does.
All right, Zakora.
Best.
Best.
Amazing.
Amazing.
You see-
because she did engineer that body swap with Fluttershy and the angel bunny bastard.
Also, she speaks in rhyme, and that's pretty damn impressive.
That is pretty dope.
Yeah.
I'll throw best, but
She's got a cool house.
I'll throw best because I
she's
know there's
so
no way.
Boss.
There's no way
She is in the fucking Everfree Forest. Diamond Tiara's parents.
You're probably not wrong though. He does suck it like hell.
Yeah, I don't like him.
No, just worse.
He gives me the bad tummy feels.
I'll give him worse just because he does try to do a little bit better, but wow, he sucks like hell.
He doesn't try very hard.
I didn't say he did, but he did try.
Okay, so a Chimera.
Chimera.
She was pretty fun.
Good.
Let's go for
Well, attacked Apple Bloom, tried to steal all the pies.
I mean, that seems like average behavior.
Okay, average.
Has a distinction for Ricotta.
Here's
No,
the
the
thing.
goat does.
Average.
All right, average.
She's Chimera. You made her this way.
All right. Rara.
Amazing.
Best.
Best. No quest. She's voiced by Lita Hall, and she looks fabulous.
Okay,
And
fine.
She's a childhood friend of AJ.
Also,
Well,
she sings
also
some
the
good
fact
pop.
that she Anatolia was like My Little Pony.
All right, questionable child molester.
Let's go for bad. I don't like him.
I'm with bad as well.
Is this the one that does the checkup on Spike?
Yep.
He is.
And Sakura.
Oh, he does.
Now we get down to the real doctor down here. Let's put him in good.
What? Who is he doctoring?
Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash when she broke her wing.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Also, I think he's voiced by
Good.
Jason Thiessen.
Well, either case, he actually did care about Rainbow Dash and her well-being, so I'll give it that. And there's bully number 1.
Bad.
Bad.
I guess. Yeah, let's go for bad.
All right, and there's Stellar Eclipse who actually does do
he's
streams.
Best.
He's best. He does awesome streams. Check him out when you can. He actually does.
I
Stream on
didn't know
Twitter,
he did
Twitch.
streams.
Yeah,
Yo,
he streams
send
on
me-
Twitch. Yeah. I am actually not
Really?
kidding. Let me see here.
Hell yeah, that's pretty fucking based. Best.
All right.
Oh, is that one of the ones you keep rating?
Yeah, actually it is.
Okay.
Yeah, stellar eclipse. Give me a second here.
All right, we take a moment from this to show awesome thing.
Deedly 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 dee deedly deedly.
Okay, got him.
dee.
All right. Just for the sake of sanity, I'm just gonna. I'll throw it in the chat room, and oh yeah, I
Put
better.
it in the show notes under fan submissions and suggestions, so that
Ooh.
if anyone looking at this can go check that.
Okay, lounge, show notes, and fan submissions and suggestions. There we go. But yeah, that's Stellar Eclipse. Legitimate person. Actual legitimate person. Character got put on because of a Make-A-Wish Foundation. So, yeah.
And I am extremely happy that they are still around.
Anyway, anybody even know who the hell this is?
Don't know which one that is, so who?
Who? Yeah, put him in who.
Who? Alright, then we got, Brad.
What's up?
Good?
He's okay.
I think it's okay, but
he's okay.
But I'm mostly judging out of his Equestria Girls version. But either case, he's still okay.
There are better ponies for Twilight to fall in love with,
Average.
like Sunset.
Average.
I'll give average.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All
right.
Adorable. Higher than some of the others. So.
But
yeah.
Do you even know who she is?
Good.
Yeah. She's adorable, so put her in.
I'll put her in okay then.
Yeah.
I'll put her in okay just because of adorableness, but you can't give me a name. Bully number 2.
Yeah, she's a cute
Bad.
mare.
I should.
Keep
Bad.
Hydra.
Bad.
I would go with Anne.
Or, you know what? Let's go for okay.
Who?
I got the okay just because we did have some fun with that fourth head doing all the weirdness.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fourth head brings them up for the rest.
Mare.
Best.
Okay, I'm not gonna
No,
argue
she's
it just
good.
because we need to start.
You know
burning
what?
through these.
Actually, let's put her at average. Sorry, amazing. Because like love her, she's great, but she is a politician. She needs to go down a step.
And
Alright.
she's coloring her
And
hair.
she's
who-
been regular.
All right, we're
Misty Fly.
Misty Fly.
Misty Fly, average.
I don't know. I'm getting more of an because I don't even know who the hell she is.
Yeah, she shows up for a couple of things, but not much.
Yeah. All right. Then we got Stick.
Oh, Twig.
Twig.
Yes.
Where's
Sticky.
Boulder. We'll put her with Boulder. They're adorable.
Okay. Yeah. Stick
Alright.
it to the man.
The
Best.
random mule.
Best, obviously.
Actually, yeah, I do like him. Such a chill
there
mule.
for all,
He's pretty chill.
He's got
He's all there
comedic
for the
effect.
racist remarks.
Yep. Twilight's dad.
Pretty
Not like-
damn amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'll give amazing. I'll give amazing. Yeah. Pretty
Is
good
he a
guy.
good dad? Maybe not. He's very barely
The
present in
Orlos?
Twilight's life.
The
but
Orthros.
Orthros.
He's a good
That
boy.
boy.
Good.
He's a
Yeah,
good
he's a
boy.
good
Yeah.
boy.
Let's go for good.
I go with a good boy too. All right. Phoenix.
Better than the other one.
Philomena, because she's a troll.
Actually, yeah. You know what? That's pretty best.
She's
She's a trickster.
I'll go with amazing for the troll, but she also was kind of annoying with some of it.
Okay, you know, yeah, you get a point. Yeah.
Yeah, she did milk. it a
Okay,
little.
Goldie Delicious.
Best.
Best.
All right.
Best.
All right. We'll give
All
the
of the
crazy
cats.
all the cats. We'll give it to
DMC
the
and I
crazy.
saw an awesome con.
She's a
bad.
Bully 3.
Curator of pussy.
Bully
Yeah,
3.
one
There
of
we
the
go.
other boys.
Random Wonderbolt.
Go for like
Anybody
Yeah,
else?
even I don't know his name.
All right. We'll go with that. Though that's more of a who. But anyway.
Oh, that's the one that looks like Surprise. So let's put her higher up. She's
Yeah.
pretty.
Average.
No, okay. She's okay.
All right. She's okay just because of his
No,
resemblance.
average.
Twilight's mother.
Hell yeah, same place as Twilight's father. Also
Amazing.
because like Twilight Twinkle. Yo. G1 reference, hella Gadella.
Well, plus she's crazy enough to go down to fall in with a barrel and enjoy the
She's
hell out
an
of it.
adrenaline junkie, just like her daughter, stepdaughter.
Okay,
Whoa!
random person with a horse mask.
These were all scenes. Oh no.
Best. Best.
Yes.
The best.
All right.
Yes.
question.
Because they are the
Absolute-
showrunners.
Yep. Best.
They get best automatically.
We're just gonna show them all
There's
the
no
best.
discussion. They are best.
Best.
No discussion. No trials.
Yep.
Okay, so then let's start thinking
No
of
day in court.
The Storm Guard.
Storm Guards. Oh,
I would go with
they
that.
were so fun.
They were
Yeah.
okay. They were okay for cannon fodder, except for the one that actually ended up breaking down with Fluttershy because she consoled him. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
It would have been more impactful
That,
if
that
the
particular
movie had
one
a
would
traitor,
definitely go up
had
to
a
okay.
traitor.
The rest of them are eh.
It would have been.
We'll give it to
would have been
okay
better if,
and just-
Fluttershy encouraged this guy to join their side and give me along
Tree of
the way
Harmony.
and-
We also got to remember
Oh.
this. This is the same
I
Tree
would
of
say
Harmony
good.
that. This is also the Tree of Harmony that had the Twilight Sparkle.
The Twilight
so-
Sparkle
facsimile.
balloon.
The Twilight Sparkle facsimile that haunted the students.
A hologram.
Yeah.
Quite
She's
possibly
best.
the source
No,
of
she's amazing.
quite possibly the source of the hologram that it haunts us to G5. Who knows? Let's go with okay.
Amazing.
I go with good. Okay. Okay, we'll go with good then. With some people saying amazing, some saying okay. Good is good.
That's the last of those horse heads.
Last of the horse heads. Ursa Major.
I
Good parent.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, let's go for good, sure. Okay, you know what? Let's go for okay.
An okay parent. I'll go with okay parent. Wendigos.
Best.
The best?
Yeah.
They're
They-
the best at what they do.
How many times do they show up?
Twice.
Every
They
time
are
they
an
do.
actual threat.
Yeah,
They
they're
had-
They are
have-
great.
They have a
like
kill count
they
in the
actually
millions.
posed they posed a more of a threat than Discord did. Like they
Yeah,
are
they have a
Yeah.
kill count in the thousands. Like, how
Yeah,
about
Alright, how about-
attention at the first Christmas special they had, a special episode they had?
Alright, how about amazing things since they actually
How-
did pose a threat?
how about you man up and put him in best?
How about you tell me why we have 6 rows of best here?
Also,
That's because we need
took-
more delineation of best.
The sirens.
Also, it took 3 groups of wielders
Bad.
of the Friendship of Harmony to defeat
The
him.
sirens are bad?
No, I'm gonna put him in okay.
No, they're a good foil. for
I thought they were
Red
pretty
Bull
good. I thought they were pretty good.
Yeah,
they
they're
made for
good.
they made for the best the best Equestria Girl movie, and they also had the cameo was pretty fun too.
You know what? You're right. True. Amazing.
Yeah, I'm good with good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
Best.
Alice. All right.
Yeah. She can
Best.
see the future.
All right.
I can see
Alice.
the future.
I can see the future. Okay.
The
These
singing
are-
apples.
The singing apples.
Best. Obviously.
Oh, that was such a terrible idea.
Amazing.
They are
Where do you put them to
terrifyingly
make sure
bad.
that they're far away from the doctor? They
Alright.
automatically
Okay,
drive the
keep it
doctors
Aurora.
down the list.
Ori.
Aurora.
Oh, yeah, Aurora.
Best.
Yeah, let's go best.
Dazzlings, I think we put in good. Yeah, we put the Dazzlings in good.
Marriage, wedding, happy marriage.
I forget the name, but it's basically the
Goofy.
it's the animal that can make itself into a tornado. Apparently.
Okay.
I forget the name of the species, but his name is Goofy.
Yeah.
Maybe an eh.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, it's not unforgettable, but it was really kind of one of those episodes.
Best.
Oh
Best.
no, that tree.
Best.
Oh, best.
Oh, tree.
Okay.
So best that he got his own sleeper car. He knew how to
Oh,
travel
that
by
tree.
train.
Okay, yeah. I
That
would
tree.
like to be a tree.
All right. Let's
Better than
pass.
the other two because she's able to actually make them make sense.
True. All right, and let's see, cockatrice.
Cockatrice. Good.
Good.
It's a
Good.
good.
You think good?
Maybe
Okay.
average, actually.
No good.
Let's
I'll go
for
with okay. I'll go with okay then.
Yeah, they're
All right, and then we got
Cress.
Crackle.
Oh my
Best.
god, best.
Best.
Crackle is best dragon.
Crackle is best dragon. Okay.
Did you see that Flight of the
Jackalopes.
Valkyries painting with Ember on
There was a
top of him?
jackalope?
Yeah, Discord happened.
Oh, right.
Eh.
Who?
Eh.
Yeah, we'll go with that. They were just kind of there, I guess.
Beavers were fine.
Beaver
There
the
were
Beaver
beavers.
10. Such
Yeah.
language.
Eh.
Such wrong language.
Yeah. Pair of sprites. The worst.
Worst.
You know what? They do reproduce by vomiting, so yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Flying pig.
Who?
This was
They were caused by Discord.
and he used one as a mount to try to charge the changeling mound.
True. I would go with
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Sully
Seashell.
and Sheldon.
Shelly, Sheldon.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I have kid.
Average.
I go with
average.
Yeah.
The Squizzard.
The Squizzard.
Amazing.
That came from Spike's imagination.
Oh, you got a point. Eh.
I don't know. I put him in okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
He was a pretty good villain. And I think these were like thread spiders.
I'd go with Star Spiders, and I'm biased because I like the design and
They were making thread for something for rarity.
Yeah.
She actually trained them to make a dress out of them.
I think it's just an average thing.
Yeah, average.
Oh yeah, no. I remember now. No, it was it was near the end. Rarity used it to make Twilight Sparkle's coronation gown, which they couldn't get rid of them, so they actually were still in the coronation gown when she was trying to do the thing.
Oh my god.
She pulled the threads too quickly that they pulled them right in.
They were still in there, but not done.
Zap bees?
It's like
Twittermites.
Twittermites.
I think
The
that's
worst.
Very much an ant to who because they were in the dream.
Well, they were literally dream thing, but they were also the worst in that dream.
Tantibus.
The Tantibus.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, no, I'll get no arguments. All right, how about Fernando?
Fernando. I knew it was
Best.
Best.
All right,
Put him in my mouth.
Best.
Best.
Phrasing. All right, the Scuddly Wumpus.
The Loch Ness.
I don't remember. It has a bunyip.
Bunyip. It's a bunyip.
Yeah.
Just eh.
Yeah, it's got. All right. Sweetie Belle's mother.
Cookie Crumbles.
Cookie Crumbles.
Going on?
Supportive, good.
Good.
I'm good with good.
Yeah,
and we'll
good.
put the dad there too.
Yeah.
All
Both
right.
very supportive.
Sheriff Silverstar.
Literally a cop. Bad.
I know it's good. He's good.
Oh, come on.
He's okay.
He's
yeah,
trying to-
He's okay.
Yeah, he did try and help the CMCs. Let's give him okay.
All right, Applejack.
Best.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna argue.
Save for the Fluttershy.
Yes,
Go
best.
Yes.
Not gonna argue for time.
Fluttershy best.
Pony of
Pony of
Shadows.
Shadows. I would say amazing.
Amazing.
I'm gonna say best.
I don't know. He barely did anything except laugh
Yeah, he-
maniacally.
Yeah, but he was pretty dark.
Yeah.
Also, the
Very
fact that
dark,
his
but-
name,
Amazing.
Was
also the
spooky.
fact that his name was dropped at least 2 or 3 seasons before he appeared.
He was a spooky boy. I'm putting him in best.
I say amazing just because I'm with Sick and he didn't do that much.
Yeah. Well, you know who else didn't do that much? Other ponies. Let's put him in best.
And isn't the Pony of Shadows name drop in an episode where
Yes.
yeah, there's a
Kathleen-
ghost, there's a shadow that happens,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's not
season
the
4.
Pony of Shadows.
Mhm.
I'm
You
just
see,
I'll go with amazing just to split the difference. But he.
hold on.
What?
You see, that's how we know that he's the best. Because somebody else has I almost said committed tax fraud.
Committed tax fraud in his name.
Yes. That's how you know he's the best, because he's got that high credit score.
Oh, fine. Jeez. Rarity.
Best.
No question.
Absolute best. Don't fight me. Best.
I'm not gonna
I
fight
will.
on-
I will come to your house.
All right, Cloudy Quartz. Cloudy Quartz.
Otherwise,
good.
Good.
He's good.
Yeah. I don't know too much about her, but she's not too bad. Jane Goodall.
Bad.
I want
The
to
worst.
go with Aunt.
Bad parent.
This is Scoodle's mother.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
Not worse, but not there enough.
He's
Same for the father there.
Yeah.
Mother's too.
All right, and of course, there's some Twilight's new student.
Good.
Best.
I would say good, if not amazing.
I'm gonna go with good because we don't know much about her yet.
We don't, but she's learning. And of course, the maniac.
Best. She's best maniac.
You know what? Yeah, she's unhinged. Best.
All right, and with that is it. We did the tier list.
Did
Unfortunately,
we have a Sunset Shimmer in there because the chat was saying
No.
Some bacon hair is beyond our rating. She is bacon hair.
because
She is
that's what
the
shit
best.
girls know.
She is beyond best. She is bacon hair.
Yeah, I think if we do this again, we need more separation of best.
So much so, but that's gonna be a really hard thing to do. But then again, if we got rid of like half of the pets and random inanimate objects,
You start with best 1 star, best 2 star, best 3 star.
Oh.
Go to the SS tiers.
Oh god!
Or 2 tiers: best, divided in amazing or fantastic.
Or instead of doing best pony, we actually rate it like pony you would eat pancakes with.
Now you see, that's where you're going too far for me. They're best. I only have so much energy. I work 2 jobs. Fuck y'all. This is the list.
Well, there you go,
It's
everybody.
amazing.
That is a list. I will save an image of it at least. I can't save the list itself, but I can save our image. So we
Pull
have
it back
that.
up and give it a slow scroll for the stream to see.
All right.
Also, the gifts that kind of blocking some of it, so you gotta go all.
But yes, this is our list. The best has easily doubled over the amazing and the good. Well, I'm not surprised. But overall,
I
at
have
least.
to absorb in all that you guys did while I wasn't here.
But
I
overall,
hate to break it to you.
That's a lot.
I hate to break it to you, Circuit, but there's a lot of best pony, and some of them might be a straw.
I know. It's a straw man's argument. It's not a good one. But anyway, I'd say that actually wraps things up rather nicely for ourselves, and we don't have enough time to really do anything else in regards to a wrap up, except the normal shout out. So, yep. Looks like we're behind on videos once again. Not surprised, but it's okay. We finally got the list done. Over 200 ponies voted, and we also vote that Sunset Shimmer is so good because of bacon hair that she's even beyond best, that she doesn't deserve to be on the list because of bacon. She has bacon hair. Everybody loves bacon. But let's get our final shoutouts in for the evening. And of course, we're going to start off with Coal Dust.
Shoutouts to shoutouts to the best boy, Fernando the Straw.
Alright.
No. Shouts out to Derpy Hooves, because Derpy Hooves is a character who makes me happy, and they are in the background. And also, shouts out to Circuit for putting on this show each week. And shouts out to you, viewers like you. Thank you.
I see what you did there.
Alright, then on to Coal Dust.
Wait,
no, you
what?
are Coal Dust. I'm sorry. Crazy Matt Captain. Crazy Matt Captain.
Yes, whatever Cole said. Fires, explosions, Mufasa, venison jerky, LOE, Roan. I don't know. Things. Enjoy the ponies.
Alright, then DM21.
Stay healthy, get a lot of sleep, and have a great week.
And Textalion.
Night all.
Tolakoi.
Shouts out to the awesome people that come by the show every week. Thank you to CMC and Commander for being the mods for both the weeks, like for the IRC and Twitch. Thank you to O1 Ella, OX2, Abdul, Ashley Hannah, Alex Drageye, Alien Gathering, Archway Friend Stormcloud, Old Avast Headphone, Commander Root, DM, Drag Snap, Gil Gunk, Sheila Honeymoon, Cat, that's Playmaster Explore me, and our text relay to the IRC and people in YouTube land.
Okay, and on to Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Alright. Alright, with that, I'd like to thank you all for joining us on another episode of The Brony Show. Please be sure to tune in on Wednesday from Winchester and his Wednesday crew doing Winchester and Wednesday shenanigans. Also, be sure to tune in early on Mondays for the pre-show with Cold Dust and crew, which is always a fun and good time. And if you're catching us live, we have the after party. At least at the moment, we still have it. So if you want to catch random videos and have some fun, the Coffee House after party is a great way to do it. Also, keep an eye on our Discord, as when we do random streams, that is the best way to get announcements on it. I do try to stream here and there throughout the week. Currently, my schedule's a little all over the place, so I can't give definitive times, but that's why we also announce it on the Discord. And with that, give a shout out to all of our IRC chatters. Thank you so much to Commander Something for keeping an eye on the chat. Thank you to Bumblebee, Chaos Sakai, Clyde the Conquest, Cold Dust, Cool Dude, Fantastic Fred, Relay Serve, Sonic5421, Techman Tech Stallion, the Second, Vaguely Creepy, and yay, Archives. Also a big shout out to Judd, because Sunset Shimmer should have been on that list, and I am sorry that he wasn't. She wasn't. They weren't. Bacon hair forever. Anyway, obviously we're losing our mind and scattering up a bit. Unfortunately, there will not be a closeout song that we'll have to say that for next week, along with the rest of the videos. But otherwise, I hope you all have a great time. I hope things continue to go well for all of you, and I wish you all a good evening and a good day. Also, a big shout out to all of our archive watchers on YouTube and all of our live watchers on YouTube and Twitch. However you catch the show, thank you so much for enjoying our shenanigans. However we bring them to you and however you enjoy them, it does mean a lot that you enjoy them. And I hope you all have a good night. Have a good one.
Ta-ta.
Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
And remember, Coffee House After Party on the Vaughn stream will be there in just a moment because I gotta rush this thing.